Alrighty. Welcome back to Cyberpunk Red, Tales of Red Street Stories. We're in chapter 3, uh, uh, bucket full of kibble flavored popcorn.
Yum.
So let's figure out what our lucky fact question of the day is. Oh, 70. Okay. Okay. The question is, what's your character's favorite time of day and why?
Oh, nice.
All right. So while you guys think of that, does anybody want to give me a recap of what happened last time on
Let's see.
Tales of Red?
I'll throw a die out there. Oh,
Oh,
die. Doc, you're not
anybody
gonna get on
else?
this?
I'm not going to get on that because I'm going to win.
All right, rolls off.
Alright,
Roll off
another one.
again. Yeah.
6.
3. All right.
Alright.
It's going to Raw.
Oh, true. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Either that or Almond. It's up to
No,
you.
that's fine. Let's see. Alright, so Raw. So, well, last time on Cyberpunk, where we picked up, we were in the abandoned warehouse, the upper marina for the one block, where we had just finished giving our auditions to the sisters. Finished up showing off his acute Netrunner style and how he fits into into Night City, and just kind of has his authentic Nightrunner college student life. After that, the sisters appraise our auditions, and they give parts to myself, Day, Doc, Shades, and Fen. All of us getting hired. We learned some of the details where there's expected to be 2 days of filming, August 24th and this September 4th of next month. There's expected to be a large crowd scene that we're gonna be expected to take place in, so I'm very excited. Finally get my name on the big screen, you know. Let's see. We before we leave though, we're accosted by the one of the agents for the sisters who tells us that there could be some work for us if we seek out Cookie, the caterer at the main filming location in the Rancho Coronado. So we head down there, and well, before we can leave though, we're approached by a group of youths that seem to be modeling themselves as simp wives. They are groupies for Etan Sim, the lead actor on the film. They are looking for pretty much anything that we can give them that would get them closer to their husbando, as it were. So they want us to leak movie details or a script. I, of course, turn it down because I don't want to jeopardize this stellar opportunity, but a couple of members of the party, or a couple of members of the crew, seem intent on perhaps fulfilling that deal. As we're driving through the Haywood Industrial Zone, we spot some Doomsday Cult members, a homeless enclave, you know, typical Night City suburbanite things. Until we finally make it to the movie set, we go to the catering. We find that we are the lowest level of catering, and we just have kibble to be served to us, which is unfortunate. But we do end up finding Cookie, who lets us know that the other leading actress on the movie, uh, Meryl something or other, needs her special taste fulfilled. There, she's got specific culinary needs that don't seem to make too. There's not too much sense to be made of them. She's got vegan to start, vegan smoothies, berry yogurt, grilled fish, and then vegetarian charcuterie, which is kind of a mismatch. Luckily, through a series of contacts from Shades, from Benris, and myself asking for a little bit of a direction, we assemble the required food, and thus we're able to not only bump up our uh, bump up our rating for our clearance level for the catering. We also make a couple quick bucks, quick eddies off of that. As we're figuring out what to do next, we are approached by some choom coming out of the alleyway, looking like he's wants to talk to Shades. We follow him down there, and it turns out he's working for Malarkey, the media that has been writing hit pieces on Etan Sim. We talked to him a bit. He wants us to bug the trailer of Etan Sim, but he's only offering a paltry 500 eddies for this, saying that this is no light work. I believe we tried to negotiate for 600. Negotiations break down. Shades and Daedalus both end up in the car briefly before falling out of it. I make a quick phone call, and everything seems to work itself out. Hopefully that doesn't come back to, cause issues in the future, but I'm sure it'll be fine. After that, we do a little bit of sleuthing around the Rancho Coronado grounds. We run into the pyrotechnics expert Buck, along with, I believe, what was the other lady's name? Molly? And learn a couple things about pyrotechnics. They ask for expertise when it comes to a particular piece of cyberware they're trying to imitate, a cyber snake mounted in an arm. Daedalus and Doc give their expertise. Shades weighs in, and we're able to provide our expertise. So after that, we make our way to Eaton's trailer after being formally invited by his personal assistant, and we learn that the stories of him having a falling out with his fiancée are true, and that he's kind of on the ropes after what seems to be some sort of infidelity on his part. But he still cares for his fiancée or his ex-fiancée and wants us to return some heirloom plates. While we get the details for the job, Shades and Doc, they see their moment, and they look to grab the script, which has been haphazardly left out within reach of grasping hands. And we, through a series of interesting distractions, we managed to get our hands on it, but we are still within the trailer of Eden and have yet to make our escape with or without the script. That's where we find ourselves.
All right, I see what you did there. But yeah, you guys made the attempt. We haven't found out what the result is yet. We're gonna find out right now. Actually, but before we do that, great job. Go ahead and take your free preem.
Nice. We're always gonna need this.
Session.
We've got no luck.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Now, whoever wants to answer the lucky fact question, go ahead and throw out that a D10. It is what's your favorite time of day and why? Increases your luck stat by 1 for the session.
Would this allow Ra to get a single point of luck?
Yes.
I'll let Shades take it. I'll be satisfied with my preem.
All right. Go once, going twice. Shades.
Shades is he's a morning guy. Likes to wake up early. It's a time when most of his other family is still sleeping, and he can wax his car in peace early in the morning.
As the sun rises.
I see. All right. Shades is a morning person. Alrighty. Go ahead and take that free luck point.
Will do. Oh, and then I'll ask Malarkey, what is his time of day?
He's actually a morning person as well.
Ooh. You're out there waxing your car, he's out there sneaking through trash cans looking for dirt on somebody, and you guys meet eyes.
Well, yeah, the reason is because most people are most vulnerable in the, super early in the morning.
Man, he's true scum.
Hey, yeah. Imagine being a morning person.
Imagine it.
I can't.
All right. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and put this music. Change up this music. All right. So yeah, last we left off, the script was under Doc's briefcase, and Shays was going for the attempt to grab it and hide it away without Etan noticing. As you went to grab it, Shades, you got a good firm grip on it, and as you were pulling it away to try and hide it under you, you heard a tearing sound.
Yeah,
Etan,
didn't somebody slurp their tea loudly to try and mask it or something like that?
I'm looking at these rolls and it doesn't seem like it. So yeah, there's a bit of a sound of tearing a bit, and Etan turns and says, "What was that?" And then
Oh, did you hear something? Yeah, or I was gonna pretend like you didn't hear it.
all right, go ahead and give me either an acting or a persuasion check.
Whoops, let me put this on hidden. I've sent it.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Let me see here. All right. He says, "Are you?" And then, like, he says, "Okay. Um. Oh yeah. Here's your tea," and he hands you the tea.
I think that was Doc's
Shades.
tea. Oh yeah,
Well,
Shades,
Doc
yeah.
already had tea. Shade was the one who asked for tea to get him to turn around. So he's gonna turn to hand you your tea. Right now, the way you are right now, Shades, is you have the script in one hand. It is still under Doc's thing, but you do have a good firm grip on it. The problem is that pulling it seems to make tearing sounds.
So I'll keep my hand placed underneath the bottom of the briefcase,
Mhm.
and reaching up with the other, accept the tea that he's
Mhm.
handing out. Thank you for the tea. So how is it working with your co-star? We did some housekeeping for her, and she seemed to be quite particular.
He smiles and says, "Oh yeah, she's definitely high maintenance, but she takes her job seriously and uh, very professional when it comes to acting." Anyways, so like I was saying, what I want you guys to do is to take these and he points towards the jade uh, cutlery and plates, and says, "Yes. So I want you to return these to Daryl."
Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll handle it.
Okay, great. So yeah, all right. So okay, great.
Yeah, we'll
Uh,
drop it off today, and we'll swing by here afterwards to let you know that he took them.
Okay, so there's a couple things I want to tell you before you guys head out. So I'll give you Daryl's number, so you can call him and let him know that you know I want to return this, but I don't want you to make the call here, because just between you and me, I don't know if you've heard of that Malarkey fellow. He's been trying to.
Someone's gonna look
the
over at
news anchor?
Shades.
It's like a news anchor or something, right?
Yeah. News anchor. Guy's a joke, but he's always trying to find out and get information on me and Daryl and anybody else who's famous out here making horrible articles about us. So and I have a feeling there's been a few people that have been attempted to bug other people's trailers. So I don't know if this my trailer's bugged. So I just want to make sure whatever's happening here doesn't get out. So if you guys want to make that call to agree to speak to Daryl, do it someplace that is secure. You guys are what they call Edgerunners. I'm pretty sure you know how to be covert, stuff like that.
Oh, of course, it's well within our skill set.
Okay, so and then I'll also give you his address, but and I'll send it to one of your agents. But yeah, go ahead and when you do try and find out a place to call them, not inside here. I'll give me a second. I'll package up the plates again.
Hold on, Etan.
And
Doc gets up with the cup of tea and kind of walks over to him and says, "This is amazing tea. Is this from the old world or old country? Can you show me how you made this? Is there a recipe? What's the deal here? Because this is fantastic."
I mean,
Doc, you can help him package up everything too. He might need extra hands.
Sure.
okay, go ahead. Shades, go ahead and give me a persuasion check. This will be your complimentary check to Doc's conversation check.
Okay.
Okay, Doc, you have a +1.
Okay, I'll spend 2 luck.
All right. He says, he turns to you and says, actually, this tea I actually got from the person who got me onto this tea was actually Daryl's mother.
That's fantastic.
His
Tell
late
me more.
mother.
Let's pack up these plates. You can tell me what's going on with that.
All right. He's distracted. He's completely distracted talking about the mother, the tea, getting the plates set up. So he's pretty much distracted right now.
Doc's
Excellent.
not
I'm
a
gonna-
Shades.
Lift up the
Doc,
briefcase
bruh.
and gather the script, and
All right, give me one more either stealth or conceal reveal objects. The DV has been severely lowered.
Bring it home.
go spend 1 luck on that.
All right. With that, you pocket the script with no even raw. You don't even notice the.
He's like watching.
Shades,
He's like, come on, do it, hurry.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Where are you storing this?
I was hoping that we could store it in the briefcase.
All right, you're putting it inside. So Doc's briefcase is not necessarily a briefcase. It is a shield that folds out.
Not a
So
briefcase.
it looks like a briefcase, but it's not really a briefcase.
Oh, it doesn't.
Okay,
It doesn't have multi-function.
No multi-function.
Gotta pay
Alright.
extra for that.
Yeah, you gotta pay extra for that.
Yeah, we'll put it in the trench coats, deep shoulder pockets.
Okay. All right.
One of your holsters, yeah.
The,
Alright,
the inner
great.
pockets.
All right. So as you're packaging up, he says, let's see here. He says to you, Doc, try to get them to Daryl intact. I don't know, maybe Daryl will send one of his security crew out to meet you. That's what he'll probably do, knowing him. Tell him, never mind. He might not believe you or given his number. So use this password. and he tells you 2 tequilas, and a pretzel.
2 tequilas and a pretzel. Got it.
Mhm. All right. Okay. All right. He finishes packing up and says, "Great. So yeah, go ahead and find some place to call him and let him know."
Of course. We're going to deliver those plates intact. You have nothing to worry about, sir.
Yep.
That's a
All
good
right,
Samaritan
thank you.
promise. Guarantee you.
All right. And if they're not out the door yet, he will shoo them out the door and go with them.
All right.
Thanks for the tea again.
Oh, no problem.
Out we go.
All right.
Can you believe this guy's never heard of UPS?
Maybe UPS fell with the fall.
He's paying us to drop off plates.
He's paying you 500 eddies plus an extra 500 if Daryl's upset.
Nice. Oh yeah, he's including hazard pay in this delivery.
Mm-hmm.
These other
Well, I don't think there's anything else to
Doc, when you were packing up those plates, did you get a good look at them? Anything out of the ordinary seem?
Was there anything out of the ordinary about the plates while we were packing them?
I mean, just looking at them first glance, they're exquisitely made, beautiful. And actually, if I let me show you that picture again. You can see them in the little picture of Ethan. Let me show
like
this
some
show again.
like grandma plates, but green.
Yeah, they're jade. They're all there. They're there, right there on the table in the picture.
Like just jade color or made of jade?
Made of jade. They're
Oh,
very
wow.
expensive looking.
uh,
Yep.
They're really expensive in there. You know,
Hmm.
jade, like cranes, for a long life.
Does Rana how
Mhm.
much jade typically goes for, like raw material wise?
I mean, raw material wise, not really. This will be more of a collector's thing. Like somebody,
Okay.
like if somebody wanted, if you guys wanted,
can we
like
take
just take
a pic?
this.
Can we take a pic of him and like upload him to Google, reverse image search him, see if they're like not Google, I guess, but like can we like reverse image search him to see if like we can find him?
There, if you find them, yeah, go ahead. You can give me a library search.
All right.
But this will be unpackaging them from the package right now to do this.
Oh shit. Okay. Maybe Doc scroll through and find the plates. Ah shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
try to do it. I'll try to do it by memory.
Yeah, we can do it when we get to the vehicle.
Of course, yes. I just want us to be fully appraised of what we're delivering here.
A pair of plates?
Yeah, maybe.
Alrighty. So, where are you guys going to make this call?
Safest place is probably Shades' car, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what Shades was thinking. We go back to the Purple Haze.
Nice.
All right, you guys are heading back to your car.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So you guys head back. Head out of the trailer, walk down the street, get back to the alleyway area towards where you guys had parked your car. And you get into your car.
Who wants to make the call?
I'm not getting in between these two guys and their divorce stuff.
I mean, I can call if we need to, but we need somebody to start going through copying the script.
Shit.
Generous or Datarus. You want to start on that?
Who's got
Might
the
be
best,
a manual
got the
process.
best typing skills? You can type it out real quick.
Okay, so copying, I think, is actually a forgery skill.
Oh, like cryptography?
No, I think there's actually forgery.
Oh, damn.
There's an actual forgery skill. So let me check
Here
the
to defend
text.
us. Or no, maybe
Uh,
Daedalus is pretty good at that.
Let me see. Actually, let me check.
I know
Who's better
Fenris is
at it?
trained in cryptography, but I don't know about forgery. Knowing
No,
his.
this one.
Yeah, it's a tech skill.
Both of them. So Daedalus has a has a better chance of doing this. But let me just check something real quick. What other skills would be good at this? I mean, there's actually a writing skill.
Oh, man.
Believe it is composition. Yeah, there's composition. Let me see here.
My composition would be like a 7.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
And where was it writing? I saw forgery.
Yeah, there's no writing. It's composition I was thinking of.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Patient.
I mean, it probably doesn't have to be perfect. We're just giving it to
So-
those kids.
I mean, they asked you if you could. They wanted a real script, remember? Because they wanted to check the serial number.
Well, we could put the number on the
uh,
bottom of this one on that one.
Oh, they want the real script.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but they probably don't want the script from Ethan's, right? That get him in trouble, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, so they'll understand. I'll talk it over with them. Just put the number on Ethan's number on that little corner down there.
Sounds like Shade's doing the composition.
Ah,
Right.
fine, I'll do it. Yep.
All right.
We ain't
I
going
mean,
anywhere then for them a few moments.
all right, composition or forgery. Actually, in this case, since you're actually copying it and not making a, you're actually making a trying to make a copy of this script. Forgery would probably be the more accurate. You're trying to copy that serial number, make it seem legitimate.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm gonna put some luck
Uh,
into this.
If you want, one of them, either Fenris or Daedalus, could give you give you a hand, or you can give them a hand.
I should probably give them a hand and have Daedalus do it. I think
Daedalus has
better.
Daedalus has a +8 on this check.
Yeah, that's better than what Shades could do.
Okay.
But Shades will attempt to give her an aid.
Okay. Oof. Oh, let me check something here.
Like I said, it's rough.
Stuff out here.
Oh, so with a complimentary check, it could be any skill that you want to use. It doesn't have to be forgery. So if you wanted to use something else as a complimentary check, you can. As long as you can, argue it. How are you helping Daedalus forge tactics? I don't know.
Oh, nice.
I will make sure she doesn't misspell anything using my education.
All right, go for it.
Ooh, proofread.
Like it's just it's the same thing. All right, well, Daedalus is doing this on her own.
That's all right.
All right.
You spelled
I mean,
a couple
I
words
mean-
about a couple other ones to get you.
She won't misspell Katila or pretzel.
Okay, well, she has a 4 luck. We'll use 2. Okay, forgery and 2 luck. All right, let me check. Okay. Okay. It's a 17. Okay. She will spend 2 luck to put that to an 18 and pass.
Nice. Ooh.
All right. Okay. So, let me
How
see
many
here.
pages is the script? Like a big script? How long is this
Yeah,
movie?
it's pretty long. It's about 40 pages.
Damn.
Yep. So, with you guys spending some time there trying to copy it, that's what Daedalus is going to be doing. I mean, this is going to take some time to do this. So
Probably should have that phone call
while that's happening, what are you guys doing?
Call him up. Call up Daryl. Let him know we got his plates. Yeah, we're all hanging out in the purple haze. Do the front seats like swivel around to like like turn around like camper seats, you know?
Sadly, the front seats do not.
Ah,
That's,
okay.
that's a liability.
Well, I'll just sit in the back then. Alright, so we got his number, I mean, shit.
You got his
So-
number, yeah.
Yeah, which
Do
one
you-
of us wants it? Calm.
If Thalman was here, he'd probably say it was my responsibility. Do you want me to call them?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's either you or myself. I think one of us would probably be the best.
I'll be looking to deliver these plates tonight, assuming they have availability.
Oh yeah, I mean, we just drive to his house. We just, let him know. Here to drop off some plates.
Alright.
And his security team or whatever can take them.
I'm not concerned with
His
getting a
butler.
closer look at these plates, that we're just going to deliver them as sight unseen. I'm just checking.
So it's 500 if we deliver the plates, and it's 500 if he's not upset.
If he does get mad, it's like hazard pay. It was an extra 500, I guess.
Got it. Okay.
How well wrapped are these plates, Doc?
He just looks at you.
I'm just saying. All right. I'll give
Don't
him a
worry,
call.
I'll drive slow. We're not going to hit any potholes.
I wasn't the
I'll
concern,
let-
but
Doc, looking at the package, you think that if a grenade was ever thrown at you, those plates would be destroyed.
There's a lot of things
Oh.
that would be destroyed if a grenade got thrown at you.
yeah. If a grenade got
Um,
thrown at us, the plates would be
Just
destroyed.
don't run into any cyberpsychos like we did on the way here.
Yeah, what if something hit the car?
Hmm.
And there might be a check involved.
Fuck. Where does Daryl live? Oh God. He lives
Yeah,
like
here,
in the
I'll
middle.
GPS his house while you call him.
He lives in the middle of the combat zone.
All right,
Holy
so the
shit,
address
he's
you guys
rich.
got, he lives in the upper marina.
What the hell?
That's not that far.
Oh, that's not too
So
bad.
you guys are down here. You guys got to get to the upper marina.
Oh, I thought we were still over here. Whoops.
No,
Yeah,
you guys are at the Rancho
which-
Colorado movie lot.
Oh yeah, we are.
Okay.
We have to go to the combat zone.
Yeah, we can go through the combat zone. Just
Unless we
until
take the
get-
long way around.
I'd say once we just go through that little stint, we can get to the Glen. You know.
It's either that or we go through the industrial zone and we don't hit the combat zone.
Hmm.
Doubles the distance though.
Yeah, just drive past the homeless and the cultists. That sounds good. All right, I'm gonna give the number for Daryl a call.
All right. The phone rings for a bit, and then actually, hold on, wait a second. I forgot about. I got to remember to use this. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. What is this? If you're one of them gossip, hauling shit vid assholes that have nothing to say, I have nothing to say to you.
Oh, good afternoon. No, of course not, sir. We're looking to deliver. We've got a package that we're looking to deliver to you later today. We're en route now. If that's want to see if you'd be available to sign for it or receive it.
How did you get this number? What is this?
It's
Yeah,
it's a
on the
package
movie
from
lot.
your it's a package from your ex-fiance Etan Sim. He's got some family heirlooms. He's looking to return to you.
I don't have anything to say to him. What is this? Some type of joke? I don't. How'd you get this? Eating it?
He told
looks
us
like he's buzzed.
he told us to tell you 2 tequilas and a pretzel if you needed extra convincing, you know.
All right, the phone gets really quiet.
Oh no, Raul's gonna he's gonna shake their head like, oh, son of a.
What? Did he hang up on you?
Oh, you still there? Oh, sir.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. All right. So, What was this? Heirlooms?
A couple of family heirlooms, yes, from your grandmother, I believe it was.
The jade plates from my mother. Oh, so he had them, and he's trying to get you to deliver them to me.
Yes, that's right. Later today, if possible.
Okay, yeah, I want them back, and I don't understand why you can't deliver them in person. I guess that's decent of him. I don't have any engagements tonight, so you could probably deliver them tonight.
All right, Ra's gonna look over to Shade. Say,
Probably best if you come here and deliver them. I don't want to go out there and that malarkey guy might. Never mind. Okay. All right. Security's gonna be tight at my place. I'll send you a. Oops, music. One
I
second.
was like, holy shit, he's getting really intense.
All right. There you go.
All right, so yes, Ra's gonna glance over to Shade and say, about how long? He's gotta put the phone away from his face. Say, how far out do you think we are? How long?
Oh, let's see here. 20 minutes. 40. 60.
We're not going the direct route, you know. We're taking the. Call it 35 miles.
Well, it's going to take over an hour.
All right. I'll put the phone back up. Say, can we give you a call in an hour or two and see, or say an hour and a half, and for the
A
pickup.
call. Look, you guys can come to the house. I'll give you the. I'm pretty sure he probably gave you the address. If he's
Yep.
giving you, he's trying to get you delivered here.
Yeah, so
And
I'll give you a call once we arrive.
Well, no. So I'm gonna send you guys the security key to your agent. Once you get close to the house, it'll ping. It'll let me know when you guys arrive, and it will deactivate the security. For 5 minutes for you guys to get in.
All right. Do you want us to call you when we're close, or just once we get to the gate?
I'll know when you get close.
All right. Well, perfect. We'll see you soon.
Yeah. He hangs up.
All right. Ra's gonna lean back. He's gonna say, "There's definitely something more to these plates."
Yeah, drama.
All right. Well, Roger, you reach out, just put his seatbelt on, like, fuck it. Is there anywhere in the car that so there's probably like storage compartments or something?
Mhm.
You, like stick the plates in there, just so they're not getting jostled.
I don't believe you have the smuggling compartment upgrade for your car, right?
Nah,
I do not.
shit.
And-
All right. So I mean, you could. I mean, just like any normal.
right?
It would just be like
it
any
might be
normal
safer
car.
just put them on your lap, hold them tight. Put them in the glove compartment. They could rattle or something.
Yeah, or can buckle them in.
Yes, you always wear your seatbelt.
That's a good question. Who in the purple haze actually uses the seatbelt?
I believe I believe the only person who has not worn it has said they specifically said they weren't wearing it was Daedalus one time, but
I feel like Fenris, if asked, would say he's just wearing the bottom half of the seatbelt.
Mhm. All right. So you guys are heading towards which route are you taking?
Okay.
The suburbs route or the combat Glen route?
Suburbs.
Because if we go the north route, we could get to the Glen and then work our way around to the northwest.
I don't think it's any shorter though. It's probably just as safer as doing the industrial zone.
Yeah, it's your call. You got the drive.
That's the
Yeah.
shortest way.
Most dangerous way too.
Yeah.
So maybe. Hard to say, really.
Yeah, we'll go to the suburbs. We'll go down Highway 126 over to US 828 over the bridge and then to the marina.
Right. Okay. All right. Let's see if you guys run into anything on the way there.
In the burbs.
John.
It's gonna be tough if we get into run into some cyberpsychos.
So it is kind of getting a little bit, sun's going down a bit. It's getting close to nighttime. So you guys are driving there, and as you guys are getting let me see, when does this happen? It happens as soon as you get like back across the bridge and are into the little marina. You pass by a for some reason one of the streets seems to be surprisingly empty, and as you're driving past you do see there seems to be some type of corporate building, maybe a small investment firm or something like that, and there seems to be some people standing outside uh, um, doing something on a laptop.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a
One,
common
one, of,
occurrence.
one of them is standing around, kind of keeping an eye out, and then as you guys are driving past, they kind of stare you down, standing in front of the person with the laptop, and the person with the laptop is like crouched out in a corner, just on it, standing, kind of to the side of this building.
Just seemed like something that'd be out of the ordinary for corporate building.
I mean, yeah, usually, there would be security, and nobody would want, considering the time frame we live in, if somebody's standing in a laptop next to your building, that's something to be concerned about.
Oh, okay. He's not just like chilling doing work, probably. Okay.
No. You guys can continue driving past them, but that you do see that happening as you're driving through.
I don't know if it's worth risking the plates. Go confront this dude. Let's
Probably
see.
not worth.
I guess. Wait, what corporation is it?
It is it's actually a Continental Brands office.
Okay. Okay, so the latest we know on Continental Brands is that the CEO and the CEO's daughter both died, right?
Uh, from last thing you've heard of, if you're talking about Layla and Leela, then no, that's from Cactus Water.
Oh yeah, okay, let's see. So Continental Brands is just the big food supplier.
Yeah,
they're
making any
the
type of food or something like that.
they're the ones who control most of the kibble market in Night City.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. The latest thing we heard on Continental Brands was they shut down the production company for Sizzle Jam.
Mm-hmm.
They still seem to be at odds with Cactus Water. This guy, ooh, yeah, Ra's gonna look and use his corporate eyes. Do you see, it looked like the guy in the suit on the laptop, does he have anything, in it, like, identifying him as a Cactus Water employee?
Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Alright.
Yeah, you're not. It's dark. That there's somebody They're kind of standing off to the side. You don't really have the best angle.
Oh, he's
So
got
yeah, you're not.
he's got low light cyber eyes. If that helps at all, ignore any
It
vision
doesn't help.
penalties due to lighting or fog and smoke.
It wouldn't help in this situation.
Ah, damn. Okay.
Mhm.
He can't quite see the cactus sticker on the back of the laptop.
If they did have one or not, yeah, you're not
Yeah.
sure.
Ross, is there something we need to check out? I can park us for a moment.
Hmm. We're already on a job, you know. I mean, does it seem worth it? I guess just one of us could get out and go talk to him.
Up to you. It's your corpo stuff. I'm not huge on the corpos.
Hmm. I think Gavin would say it's probably best not to risk it if we're already on a job.
True, but Ahmed's not here, Raw.
Ahmed's not here. Be your own man, Ra.
See,
The influence.
it'll give him a lot of ammunition if I go out on my own and mess it up, though.
No, we won't tell.
All right, let's do it. Stop the car.
All right, I slow us down and put the hazards on maybe, and put us in the on the lane next to the down past the building.
I feel like
Alright.
Ra's side gig as a covert operative. He's got that hunger. Sniff out the extra
Alright.
any extra info that's possible.
All right.
Right,
As you guys begin to slow down, and like pull. Where are you guys pulling? So right now you're on. You're pretty much on the main street. It's kind of empty, which is kind of surprising for. I mean, not too surprising because not many people have cars. If they do have cars, they're transporting stuff or very wealthy. So, but it is kind of empty. It's sun's going down. It's pretty dark. These people are standing off in the corner next to this building. You don't see any security outside while they're there. As you guys, do you guys try and pull off somewhere in the distance, like drive past them and pull off somewhere earlier, or you stop it like right near them, as close as you can to them?
I'll pull off a little ways.
Yeah,
So
go
it doesn't look
past them and
suspicious.
go down. I don't know what 200 feet or so, and then come to a stop and kind of put the car in a temporary hold right there on the street. I'm assuming more than one lane.
Yeah. So you pull off, and just park on the shoulder.
Yeah, park
And,
on the shoulder.
Okay.
And I guess I'll get out with Ra. Daedalus keep working on that forgery. Doc, take the wheel for now. Protect the plates.
Sure.
Protect the plates.
And
Give me a second.
I'll get out with Ra.
Okay. All right. Ra's gonna get out. So how far out are we? Like a building or
Right.
two?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Maybe 3 buildings. It's 200 feet, so.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Ra's gonna try and stealthily approach.
Okay.
If there's not a lot of people out and about, I guess it'd mostly be trying to stick to the shadows. Otherwise, it'd be like trying to blend in with the crowd.
All right. Let me do this. Give me a second. Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth check.
Shade's coming with loud as fuck.
Yeah, Shades in his all purple outfit.
Steel toes.
Steel toe shoes. Coming around close. Pressing
Strapped.
the lock button on his car. You're hearing the beep beep from the lock because usually that's just habit of stepping out your car like that. So yeah, they see as soon as you kind of step around the corner and get a little bit probably like within around the corner, and you guys are see each other. As soon as you see them, they can see you. They turn. They two of them turn towards you, and they begin to talk to each other, and you can kind of see look like they're getting ready to leave.
Let's see. Ra's gonna He's gonna act like surprised, like he didn't see them there, and he's gonna like wave at him and start to do like a jog over, like kind of jog over to him, like trying to look
All right.
nondescript, like he's like just noticing him, like oh look some people over here.
All right. They're gonna. You see them take off. They start running.
All right, Ra's gonna try and chase him. Fucking.
Oh.
All right,
my goodness.
I'll chase after him.
All right. Okay. We're gonna go. Both give me athletics checks.
It's another day at the office.
Let me go ahead and get them.
Oh shit, he's running.
All right. Let's see here. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see what these guys do. Where they are. Mm-hmm.
You can tell Ra's working hard. He's puffing hard because like typically his movement speed's pretty slow, so he's really working for this.
Right. So yeah, you guys are on them as they're running away. So right now it's just Shades and Raw running after these guys, right? Doc, you're staying inside the car with Daedalus and Fenris.
I think if
I
he
ju-
sees them run, I think he would actually get in the car and try to follow them.
You're gonna try and drive. You're gonna drive the car and try and follow them.
Yeah, but as best he can. I realize that they might run down alleyways or whatever, but he'll try to move the car in a more.
What's your driving skill?
I have enough to not have to roll.
Oh, thank God.
I got base 9. I am no
Okay.
Fenris.
Okay, good.
I was about to say you immediately
All right.
reverse out of the parking spot into a light pole.
All right. Okay. So with that, then, all right. So you're just gonna try and follow them, like turn the car, try and follow them down.
Let's get the
All
general
right.
area. If I can get into where they're actually running, then sure.
Okay. All right. So, you guys are chasing them down. You guys are able, are keeping up with them, and you seem to be gaining on them. They seem to try and duck behind an alleyway to try and lose you. So I'm gonna have them roll stealth. Nice. Let me see how well they do. Where's their stealth button? There. Oh no. There it is. All right. All right. So they're running. They're trying to run. Duck and move. You could do either tracking. You can try and do athletics again to keep up with them. You let me know how you're trying to counteract them trying to hide.
Let's
They
see.
duck around like an alleyway to try and get out, try and break line of sight.
Hmm. Oh, I guess let's see. He's got the infrared. He's got the infrared mode in his eyes, on his cyber eyes. So I guess he'd be trying to track them. If we're running down like relatively abandoned places, he'd be tracking them mostly with the IR, like to see heat signatures off him, keep a better eye on him.
You guys are within Upper Marina territory, so it is not like abandoned areas. The places are pretty there, but it is getting low at it's for some reason this area seemed to be kind of empty. You see occasional people walking across the street, but no one seemed to be paying them any mind. So
Okay.
except for you guys.
All right. Well, we'll try to. Yeah, I guess we're. Can I do like a perception?
Yes, perception can work.
That's the best I got. All right. I think I'm gonna. Should I use the premium on this already? Yeah, I'll go ahead and use the premium on it.
Okay.
All right. So hidden. Let me roll that d10. All right, sentiment.
Ooh. All right. So yeah, Raw, you're and you also have your infrared, right?
Yeah, he's got low light, infrared, and UV.
Okay, let me just check some real quick. Okay, so ignores penalties. All right, in that case, yeah, they seem to have eluded your perception, but
Ah,
Shades is still there. So Shades,
Shades.
are you doing?
Shades old-fashioned foot running.
So you're just doing
Athletics.
instead of like looking for them, you're trying to just catch up so you can see where they have gone.
Just fucking
Where they were gonna
outrun
go.
them.
Yep, just
All right.
be more, run faster than these nerds.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna spend 2 luck on that.
Oh shit.
All right.
That's
Okay.
Jason Bourne. Just front.
All right. So here, I'm gonna get you guys to this map. So it's Shades. It's around the corner. Raw.
I didn't think we
Here.
could have just drove past.
You could have.
I mean, that's not as fun. Driving past, these guys were always up to no good.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as they started running, it's like that's just like it's like now we know
Yeah,
you're suspicious.
now you're guilty.
Yeah, exactly. Didn't even stop. Try and finagle us.
All right. I'll bring you guys over to this map. And
The question
Doc,
is,
you.
though, who's bringing guns out first?
Yeah, maybe they won't have a gun, you know? They have laptops.
Oh, I've always got guns.
Well, we're about to find out.
I'm used to a corporate environment, Shades.
All right. Activate.
A company issue to every employee.
Right. So yeah, Shades, you run around the corner, you see them there. They were about to run down the thing. They saw you turn the corner. They see that you're catching up to them. They can't outrun you. And so at the moment you come around the corner, you can see they stand there, and one of them has a gun drawn and is pointing towards you. And we're gonna go ahead and before we do that, actually, they're gonna just point at you and say, "There's none of your concern. Turn back." This one right here is the one that's pointing the gun at you.
Oh shit. I guess I'll just see Shades freeze, or what are you doing?
He comes to a stop and none of a business. Probably true, but I make a lot of things not my business. My business.
Everyone's gonna creep up while he's talking to him, trying to stay out of sight.
One of them says, while still having the gun drawn on you, he says, "Look, friend, look, I'm guessing you were that car that just drove by. Just, what are you, a nomad or something? Just, no, go ahead, go about your business, take care of what, what nomads do, I don't know, deliveries or something like that, and we'll just go our separate ways."
Deliveries. Yeah, we do stuff like that, and others. Whatever you guys do in potential pay, maybe you need a driver. Better than running on foot.
Where I was gonna grapple up to this like little landing area up on this building. He's got his grapple land.
All right, so you're grappling up. Go ahead and give me a stealth check so that your hand doesn't make a lot of noise of hearing a shot from somebody's Batman grapple hand. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have this one roll a perception. All right. So yeah, they hear the sound and like, what is that? And Ra, you end up on the roof.
All right, he's gonna get down low. Start to-
Oh.
Let me
I guess I'll turn over my shoulder and look to like see if I heard it, and go just a backfire from a car.
all right, go ahead and give me a perception, a persuasion check, Shades. Here, let me move you up. You would be here, 10. There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, they turned to where he says, no, that sounded like a grapple gun. And then one of them, he's like, this one right here is like looking up on the roof, while this one still has the gun on you, Shades. And you can see that they are not happy right now. They look like they're about to get ready to do something. Yep. And he's saying, one of them says, look, man, I don't know, you work for content security or something. Look, just go about your thing, and we'll go about our way, and no one has to get hurt. And they want to initiate a face down.
Oh shit.
I'll take him up on that.
All right.
What do we at? 2 rep now?
Yeah, too.
Need to add 2 to Ra's rep here. Nice. Oh my god, just killing it. Holy shit. Jeez.
Holy moly! All right.
Just mean
Yeah.
mug 'em.
As that happens, they they tell you to do that. They see you don't stand around. They as soon as that happens, they're gonna turn tail and start running.
Okay.
Alright, I'm pulling a weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Right? So we'll roll initiative.
Yeah, Ra, like he's knelt low on the top of the roof, and then he like triggers the hidden compartment in his arm, so the pop of heavy pistol pops out, and then he brings out his other one out of his coat, so he's dual wielding.
Unfortunate on that initiative roll.
Oh my god, straight shit.
Wait.
It's alright, Doc's got us.
What is this? I'm first.
Ah, damn it, morbid.
All right. Second here. Let me just do something real quick. See if I can set this up. All right.
You can move us if you need to. Not sure if a dead end.
Yeah,
Or-
it is the edge of the map, so I'm trying to just see if there's another alley on this map that I can just extend it to. All right.
Yeah, or you can teleport us anywhere if you wanted.
Yeah. Okay, here. I'm gonna move you guys to another part of the map.
Okay.
So, 1 second. You guys, they'll be over here. Wounded and Honey. Shades, you'd have been at the entrance. And Ra, you would be on top of this roof.
Yes.
Up here. Okay. And I'll move the car crew up too. Yeah, you guys would be right here. So. All right. Okay, let me see here. Let's change out this music. How does this sound? All right, yeah, we'll go with this. Okay. Well, let's go ahead, pop this out, and begin combat. All right, so first person up is going to be Morbid. Morbid does not like what's going on, and so they're going to try and hightail it and run. But before they do that, let me see. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Oh yeah, I guess they'll just go ahead and start running. So they're gonna run over to here, and they're going to run. All right. Next up is Doc. Doc, you
Well,
already had the car started, so and you can move up to 20 spaces per round.
does Shades have his gun out?
Yeah. As soon as the face down ended, and they began to run, and Chase took out his gun, and then we rolled initiative.
Okay. I guess he will move north, and I guess the goal is to get to this intersection right up to the north.
All right. So you can move 20, which is 40. All right, hold on. 40, which is right here. So that's far you can get in one round.
Okay.
So you drive past and you see Shades there, and you see one guy who actually you would be in the front driving. So you right here. You see one guy running down that alley,
Okay.
and Amon on the roof.
Raw.
I mean, yeah, Raw on the roof.
He's very stealthy.
Alright.
You see him billowing.
That was just your movement. You still have your action.
Can you do anything different with an action while you're driving? Like, can you double move?
You cannot double move while driving. You can pull a maneuver to do specific things like keeping up with somebody and stuff like that. Which you could do your action. Actually, let me check something here. If you had interface plugs and you were driving hands free, you could do anything that requires two hands. Driving only requires one hand if you're able to drive, so you can also always do something with your other hand.
I'll just wait in case Shades wants to jump in or something.
All right, so you're readying?
Yeah, otherwise the goal is just to move, once he gets to that intersection to the north, and move to the east. That's all.
All right. Shades, you're up.
Oh, choices. Guess I walk down the alley. I'll target Mr. Funny here,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna do an aim shot towards his leg.
Oh boy. All right.
Hell yeah.
Go 1 point of luck. Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right, that's a miss.
All right, that's Shade's turn.
All right. Ra, you're up.
Alright, he'll run his his stellar 3 meters. So he's 10 feet above this dude, or 10 meters above this guy. So he'll shoot down and do an aim shot and also try to hit him in the leg.
All right.
I think I'm looking for a DV 15, I think. Yeah, 10 to 12 meters, 15. Alright, very good pistol shoot.
Yeah, because you're 10 meters up in the air, if you just target him, it should count the 15, set you to 15.
Oh, okay, nice. I'll target him then.
All right, and that was a leg shot too, and you got a preem, and it went through. Here, hold on.
Oh,
let me reveal.
nice. Oh, nice.
All right, roll that damage. As long as you do enough damage to get through his armor. Ooh.
Hit the roll. Oh, it's
Oh,
because
you
I'm
hit
hiding. Yeah, whoops, my bad. I gotta switch off hiding.
Take 0 damage. His armor is able to take it.
Ah, dang it. Oh well. That's all I got.
All right. You shot him in the back of his leg, right in the calf, but he had a calf guard on, some really tall boots, and they were able to deflect off of it, even though it was a wonderful shot. Okay.
Classic cyberpunk.
Yep. Alrighty. He's getting shot at now, so he's definitely running. All right, and he sees his friend running that way, so he's gonna go over here and gonna run this way and then dash. All right, that's their turn. All right, because you're driving, Doc, you always go first. So, what do you want to do now?
The goal is to get to this intersection, then hang a right, and try to head him off at the pass.
All right, so that was 30, and then you would have got to right around here.
Okay. That's my turn, I guess.
All right, you just make sure. Okay, you could have got a little bit further. There you go. All right. Next up is Raw.
All right.
Actually, let me double check something here. Okay, hold on. This building is set to 14, but I'll say you're still at 10 in terms of what that last shot. So you can actually see, and the walls are working right.
Oh, yeah, I can see now. All right, so he'll move his full speed to right there. All right, so we're 14 meters. Wait, 14. We should still just be 10 meters up, right?
Yeah. So count yourself as 10 for the DV.
All right, yeah, we're gonna try another aim shot the leg then. Okay, I think it's doing the math, right? Yeah. All right, let's see. Aim shot leg. Dang.
Nope. Nice.
All right, well, that's all I got.
All right. Shades, you're up.
Oof. It's a heavy roll to try to hit. Instead of an aim shot, I'll pull out in the opposite hand the submachine gun, and I will attempt to suppress them both.
Press them. Okay.
Yeah, suppress. Yeah, cone of fire, spraying bullets everywhere.
All right. Go ahead and give me that suppression auto fire. All right, at 13. All right. So on their turn, they're gonna have to make concentration checks. If not, if they fail, they have to spend their entire turn getting the cover. All right. All right. Next up, Morbid. Concentration check. Funny. All right. So he's gonna spend his turn still running though. All right. So he gets over here, and he's gonna dash. That's his turn. All right. This one, concentration check. Fails horribly. He needs to get into cover. All right. Closest cover. Oof. Oof.
Looks like there's a vent right next to him, some stairs.
All right, he's gonna run and duck behind this this vent over here. Spending all of his movement and everything that to go duck behind this vent away from you.
I love like in the back in this basketball court in the middle of these like suburban buildings, he busts out the SMG.
Oh, it's likely to hit a pedestrian that way.
Right.
You say
He's in
left
cover.
side?
Next round. All right, Doc, you're the first up because you're driving.
Okay, you see where I want to
Let's-
go?
All right. You come around the corner and you see this guy wearing goggles trying to run away.
Is he coming towards us or away from us?
Yes, he's coming towards you guys right now.
Okay, then I pull up on the
Listen.
sidewalk then.
His laptop bag's flapping in the wind.
You pull off. So you're gonna, instead of driving up, turning the corner here, you're pulling onto the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you pull onto the sidewalk, and I don't have any NPCs, any other NPCs around here. The place is not completely empty. It is quiet, but like as you're driving here, there might have been like a civilian walking on this road right here. People have started hearing the gunshots, so
That's fair.
things aren't, yeah. Especially since there was an SMG like just went, auto firing
Full
off.
auto, yeah.
Yeah, so people. You can see some people are starting to get worried.
Time to head out.
Yeah. They just saw a car drive, turn here. Some people are starting to get antsy and start running away.
That's okay.
All right. Oh, sorry, Shades, you're up. Oh, sorry. Doc, was there anything you did with your action? Because that was just your movement to get there.
I'll say, kind of lean out the window and say, "Hey, friend, I think you're running the wrong way."
All right. Okay. He's gonna say, "I think I am too."
And Doc revs the engine.
All right. No. Alrighty. Shades, you step over to here.
Yeah, slip over here. Yeah, we'll try to suppress him again. That way, Raw could get in position.
All right. So you're gonna suppress again.
Yeah, though. Keep him in cover.
Okay. All right. 17. We'll see on his turn. Okay, Raw, you're up.
Alright. Okay, so if I'm up on the roof, if I move farther, if I'm moving farther south, do I also, am I technically in cover, or do I need to, if I, move further, do I need to make the check?
So if you want to be in cover, you just have to end your turn in cover
Okay.
based off your movement. There's no action.
I'm just thinking,
required.
from Shades of suppressing fire, am I gonna be at risk of being suppressed even if I'm up here?
Let me see.
I mean, I wouldn't have
Cool.
line of sight on him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think I'm already in cover from Shades right now, running up on the
Where
building.
based off of where Shades is and where he's aiming and shooting and trying to cover, yeah, you wouldn't be in the effect fight. Shade action. All right.
Dash, yeah.
All right. So, pretty much what you would have to do is as you get further, in within, kind of like Shades' field of view of influence for this. Yeah, you would want to make sure you're down when you're moving, but as long as you're in cover when you start your turn, you should be fine.
Okay. Yeah, and then he'll slide in behind this ventilation thing and hunker
Yep.
down for a sec. And say he'll shout down and say, "Hold him there! I'm gonna get behind him."
Okay.
And then that'll be their turn.
All right. Funny. All right. They're gonna have to make that concentration check. It's a 17. All right. They fail.
Nice.
They're gonna maintain cover.
Oh shit! Some SWAT.
All right. Morbid.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right, run him over.
What is Morbid gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna turn back around and duck behind this alley.
Nice.
Yes, run back towards the submachine gun fire.
He's gonna dash this way.
Dang it, this would be the first perfect time if we had somebody with a katana here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them too. They would roll into initiative too. I'm pretty sure as unless you have them keeping like Doc. Since you're driving, is Fenris or Daedalus holding the plates?
Fenris
Oh
is, of
god.
course.
I hate to say it, but yeah, because
Fenris.
Daedalus would definitely have her sword out, so Fenris is probably holding the plates.
Okay.
Yeah, he's probably got the plates out, and he's got his
We're-
agent over top the plates playing a phone
Yeah,
game.
we're stressing to him. It's like, Fenris, this is our payday right here. He's like, yeah, I got you. I'm just trying to rank up, one more game.
We'll enter Daedalus into initiative as she saw the guy here and he ran. So I'm pretty sure Daedalus would want to chase after him with a katana. Young Daedalus, especially
That
since Shades is
seems accurate.
chasing people.
Yeah, I feel like, she would have definitely tactically rolled out of the car.
All right. So that's what his turn. We'll have her go next then, and then we'll she'll be normal initiative for the rest of the thing. So free action steps out the car, as part of a move action, and is going to chase after her. Oh, actually, for her, I need to concentration check because of hallucinate.
See if she's at least
That's still going.
she's still addicted or having withdrawals.
I mean, she can get rid of this by just taking some more,
This is the
Emerald City. So,
yeah. Yeah, I mean,
all right, Emerald
10 men
City.
and scarecrows.
yeah, we need to have to wait a year or two until it finds its way back into like a gas station near you.
Where's concentration at? Oh, there it is.
Nice,
yeah,
holding
she's
it
acting normal.
together.
All right, so move. It's gonna dash. Get up to him. All right. Let me roll her in, and then we'll go to next round. All right, Doc, you're starting off.
I will move the car up in the street again to be perpendicular with the alleyway.
Hell,
Right.
park it real quick.
So you go back out and then back in and park and try and park like right here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
Alright.
look at that, like a glove.
All
You
right.
get the wide body kit on this car.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Alright.
he will. That guy carrying a gun or a weapon or anything? When he was running?
Yes, he was. Yeah, he was. He was holding a. It looks like a pistol.
Okay, Doc looks at Fenris and says, "Can I have my pipe, please?" And he gets his melee weapon.
All right.
That's my turn.
All right. All right. Daedalus is up. All right. Oof. Poor dude. All right. Oh, actually, hold on. Concentration check. Oh no, it's concentration. All right, she's good to go.
Nice.
Runs up to this guy, and I guess what she'll probably do is her slam fist as the first attack. All right.
It's really wild how our most competent melee combatant, they've got a 30% chance where they like won't do anything for a round, but then on the rounds where they do stuff, it's crazy.
All right. Let's see here. Where's the vision on this guy? Oh, there it is. I don't know if there's a way for him to pass this actually. Nope. All right, he's hit. Eight. Eight. There we go. All right, he takes 2 damage. All right, but it's considered a very heavy melee weapon when you use that move. So It's a one hit, not a bunch of hits. You don't have rate of. It says a rate of fire 1, so that'll be her
Alright.
turn. Shades, you're up. You hear commotions from behind you as a person just got punched in the back of their head or in their back with a knife fist.
Yeah,
As
we're gonna,
Daedalus says, begins to recount how the stars are purple right now.
gonna focus on what's in front of us.
All right.
Gonna move up. And yeah, we'll keep suppressing them.
All right. This will be your last suppression.
It is, yeah. I'll have to reroute after that.
All right. 14. Okay. Funniest. He has to make that concentration check. Concentration. There you are. Ooh. Ooh. All right. He is hunkering down. All right. Raw, you're up.
All right.
You're all set for a home run.
Yeah, he's gonna lean over here, so he'll have to make the concentration, I think, because he's gonna be in view of shades. Alright, concentration. Ooh, I need to beat it though.
14?
Damn,
Yeah, you need to beat it.
I don't got anything to beat it.
All right. So you just have to make sure you're in cover right now.
All right, he'll just back up. Fuck. I guess he would back up to like right there so that he can.
Yeah, you're just hunkering down behind that parapet.
Yeah, he'd hunker down like out of view of shades, but still maneuver so that he's behind the funny netrunner.
All right.
And then
All right.
that'll be their turn.
All right, morbid. All right. Yeah, he's not liking this. So what he's gonna do? He's gonna shoot. Try and shoot Daedalus in the leg. Let's try and get away.
Oh shit.
All right. This will be an aim shot. This will be to the leg. All right, that's a miss. She just is tap dancing out of the way. He's really sad about this, so he's just gonna continue to move. All right. All right. Doc, you still start because the car is still on. Unless you use your action last turn to turn it off when you park.
Now I'm gonna wait. Looks like Daedalus has this under control at the moment. So
All right, but if you're still in the car and you're still in driving mode, you still go first.
he will sit in idle and just wait.
And I don't wait. Okay.
That's with the radio.
Nice. In that case, Shades, you're up.
All right, I guess I'll walk up on this guy.
Okay.
There's
Yeah,
not
you can kind of like move over to the side if you want, like hold shift a little bit. There you go. We'll say this is wide enough for two squares.
And I spin the pistol. You surrender.
We've been surrendered, man. That's why we were running.
No. Surrender means you're in handcuffs.
For what?
Whatever reason I think of.
Questioning. Interrogation.
All right. Okay.
Get on the
let's see here.
ground.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion or this would be in either persuasion or interrogation. Let me just check here. Yeah. Interrogation or persuasion.
see where interrogation was.
Interrogation is 2 points over persuasion. 2 spots is over persuasion. They're both in social.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, it would just be a persuasion.
All right. All right. This is versus his resist. It's where is it?
Just torture and drugs.
Yep.
I think this is bad.
Applicable.
Wait till we get him back to the meat machine.
All right. He's like, okay, man. Okay, sure. Yeah, I give up. And his hands are up. The pistol's on the floor. Don't hurt me. All right. That was Shades' turn. Next up is Ra.
Alright. Ra's gonna attach his grapple hand to the edge of this building ledge, and then he'll like rappel down, just get next to Shades.
All right.
That'll be his action.
Actually, that'll be just your movement.
Oh shit, you can do that as part of the movement?
Yeah, dropping down, falling.
Okay, well, I guess I wasn't sure if using that
But you had
grapple.
so you because you have your grapple hand. When you fall, you can just use your grapple hand to reduce the damage of the falling.
Nice. Okay. Yes. I guess he'll just levy a gun at the Netrunner and say, "I just want to ask you a couple questions about your connections to cactus water." And Ra's gonna raise an eyebrow. See, like, try to read his face, see if he reacts to the name drop.
Go ahead and give me a human perception check.
He's seen it work for Amon, so he's give it a shot.
All right. You could tell that he is very confused about that question.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. That's Ra's turn.
Okay, that's all
All right, Morbid. Oh, Morbid. Okay. So he's going to continue running, and as he's running, he sees down the corner, and you guys have guns pointed at him, and he's like, "Oh well." And you can see he's just sprinting at full blast, trying to get out of here now. All right. Next up is Daedalus. All right, Daedalus will go over to here. What does she have on her?
No, concentration check first.
Oh yeah, concentration check first. Yes, for the reminder. All right, concentration. Okay, never mind. She stands still. Hallucinating. All right. Let's see here. Oh, so that's Daedalus' turn. All right, Funny. Funny is surrendering. Now, I guess the question here is, this is gonna be a new round. Do you still want to go after Morbid, or are you just gonna be happy with Funny?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're good with one. Ross seems satisfied.
I'll ask Doc, since you and Daedalus are the ones seeing Morbid run.
Well, seeing that Daedalus is having issues again,
In the zone.
I think he's okay with the guy getting away.
Okay.
Yeah, for Daedalus, it probably depends on how high her initiative is and if she makes the check, whether or not she pursues.
We'll go to the next round and see what happens. We'll give her the one concentration check. Oh,
She's
no.
spacing out.
She's spacing out. All right, so that's the end. We'll end combat. Morbid gets away. Right. Alrighty. Where is this? There it is. All right. So you guys have this guy cornered, guns drawn on him. He's given up.
You mind if I go ahead and take a look at your laptop? If you weren't up to any, funny business, huh? Funny netrunner.
Oh, look, man. Look, what are you? What are you? Some type of corporal sympathizer or something like that? Come on, man. We're just trying to.
Just an interesting
Here.
party, that seems to have a couple friends with guns. So,
Okay,
hand it
yeah,
over.
man. Whatever. Here.
All right, he'll open
You
it
can see
up.
that it is a cyber deck.
Oh, fuck. Hmm. Just hoping you'd have like a Word doc open. Let's see. Tech skill. He'll glance over at Shades. Hey, what do you make of this?
He shrugs and kneels down next to the funny. What a pair of you doing on the empty street out front of Continental Brands. Go ahead, cop it up.
Look, man. We were just trying to, get some information to sell. Maybe some new product information, maybe, or something like that. Put up, information. Sell for a bit. I don't know if you know what. Never seen some, what do you call it? And he like thinks for a second. Is like, what is it? What was it called? My grandpa used to talk about this for like cowboys. White hat, net running,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I'm sure that's what you're up to.
Yeah. Sure you want walking into a trap? Corpo building? Nobody there? No guards? Hmm.
All right. As you guys are talking, you guys are starting to hear sirens
Ah, shit.
Better
in the
talk
distance.
quick, or you're gonna have to explain it to the police.
Yeah, spill
Hey man, I didn't do anything. You chased us down with guns.
the Shades believe his
Technically,
story, and
you pulled first, and you were trespassing.
Hey, so are you. Look, man. Look, let's just we don't. None of us want to get involved with the cops. Let's just get out of here. I told you you could take that cyber deck. I don't know. Maybe pay some netrunner to look at it or something like that. I don't. Or you could do what you want. But hey, I just don't want any trouble. We were just trying to get some information and make some quick money. Everybody's trying to chase Eddies. You try and get it from the corpos.
Hmm. Shades kind of nods. I can
they're
understand that.
okay.
Corpos can be pickier.
Overbearing, And Ra's gonna look over at Shades and say, I guess we take this back and have the kid take a look at this. Make sure there's nothing, keep it for evidence. Make sure there's nothing already going on, and then we
Ah.
turn this guy loose, or what? You thinking?
Yeah, he could ride. He ain't worth every time. And he pulls out his agent. Doc, can you put the vehicle around?
Sure.
All right.
You better get to running, Mr. Funny.
Hey, you look kind of funny.
Oh, I wouldn't mess with her. She might think you're not yourself and cut you.
Dude, this walks around the corner with Wolverine claws and a katana.
He has a gun on a fist with a knife coming out of it and a katana on one hand. All right. He as soon as you guys like let him go, he's like darting away. As you guys come back, you're hearing sirens in the distance.
All right. Roz looking down at the cyber deck in his hand says, "Hopefully, Fenn can pull something off this."
Okay. So you guys just trying to get in the car and drive away.
I thought they might have had some connection to maybe Cactus Water. Maybe could give us some insight into what went down with the CEO, and the daughter.
Sometimes you just finding other people just
No,
trying
yeah,
to make money.
that's what Ra's saying. That's how Ra's explaining. Chasing down random dudes.
No worries. It was good exercise.
Yeah, you can tell Ra's out of shit. He's drenched in sweat.
Uh, no worries, bro. Don't worry. I won't tell Ahmed a thing.
Appreciated. If nothing else, we can sell the cyber deck and split the proceeds.
True. Here comes a vehicle.
Yeah, drifting all the way.
Just give her off course like that.
Just skirt. the shades. How does Shades take Doc driving his car?
I could use a few pointers, but maybe you'll do pretty well.
Grab's like a grandma. What you talking about? You're like twice as good as that I am.
If since you're driving is just at minimum to not have to make checks, you're like a person who just finished driving school.
You're
And,
stopped at the light. You come around you stall it. You come around the corner. It's a little rocky shifting.
Yeah, that park, even though you have 40 feet of 40 meters of movement, 20 of that was just backing in and pulling in to get into that parallel parking space.
He uses his blinkers, of course.
Yeah, nice.
Exactly.
Is Shade's the type of guy that would be driving a manual? 2043 or 2045?
I don't know, actually. That for like how common that would actually even be.
It'd probably be like a modification you'd specifically have to like go for yourself, like a manual transmission.
So since you're a nomad, a lot of vehicles are like kind of like put together by families. Like it's a lot of like kit bashing parts together to make their car, or getting it if they're wealthy enough, the family's wealthy enough, they'll have contacts with manufacturing companies that actually have factories where they can be made, and they'll be the ones to buy them off of them with their connections, because that company needs parts to get delivered to their factories, and the only people who can do it are nomads. So honestly, for a nomad, it's either or. It's pretty much fair game for you if you wanted to be manual or automatic. But if you were like a normal person who was just buying cars, like probably like a corpo, you would have to probably go out of your way to try and get something that's manual.
Gotcha.
That would be like a luxury thing because you're an enthusiast.
Depends how badly you want to look cool while you're trying to juggle shifting and shooting and driving.
Yep. But
Yeah.
almost every car is equipped with interface plugs, so you can do that with your hands free. So you can have a manual car, have to shift and do that stuff without having to touch anything. You just use your mind if you have interface plugs.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I've got a manual, but I drive it with my brain.
Yep.
Yeah, no interface plugs here, so.
All right. I'll take you guys back to the dashboard.
I assume Ben has the plates. Once Raw gets in, he'll take the plates back.
Yeah, we pass Fenris the
Ooh,
cyber
yeah,
deck
there we go. We can start breaking
and
that
have
down.
him see what he can get, and I'll get us back on the road towards the marina.
All right. I mean, you guys are not that far away.
Basically just mugged a dude. Just shook a guy down for his cyber deck.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, stuff that happens when Ahmed's not here.
It's really the hood part of Hood Samaritans, I gotta say.
All right. Okay, let's see here. All right. So yeah. You guys make it to the house, and we'll go ahead and put this music back on. Change up this music again. Something a bit lighter. Maybe.
All right.
I know when we pull up to the gate to get in, Shades will be on the lookout looking for like if we had a tail or anything like that, since both of them mentioned malarkey, and we've already had a land-in with malarkey. You would be on the lookout for anything
All right,
unusual.
Suspicious.
go ahead and give me a perception check. Ooh, okay. So yeah, Shades, as you're driving, and you're like, now that you're getting kind of get close, and you're like, okay, maybe, just in case, let me take a close look. You start checking your mirrors and stuff like that, and eventually you see that there is a bit of like a black like speck mark on your kind of like the back part of your car.
Oh shit.
You would know as a person who like waxes their car every day, like what the heck did that come from?
All right. I'll drive us past the house instead of stopping.
Mhm.
And I guess what's the nearest landmark from the house?
Okay, hold on, let me find where's his house at. 1 second. I think his house actually has a token. I don't
Just
think
pull
I
us into like a
forgot it.
T-bell or something.
Yeah, looking for like nearest bar or maybe like a performing arts center or something like that. I think that there's
We're
a
just
few
hitting
of
up the
those.
Y, you know.
Yeah, I think these ASs are performing arts centers over here near the marina. And they
Hmm.
would have big parking lots, so
Yeah, pull us into the Cinemaxis.
Okay, so we'll say his place is over here. All right. I've got to make it red. I stay within theme. All right, his house is actually about right around here, back here, over here. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Why isn't my ping not working? Oh, because I'm not on here. Right here. There you
okay.
go.
Well, I
And
guess
I'll make this visible for you guys now. Configure ownership. Observer. So you guys should be able to see it.
all right. We'll kind of drive past and go down
Mhm.
to the Cinemax down here
Okay.
and pull into the parking lot of the the theater.
Okay.
I think we got a bug one moment, and I'll park the car and get out and go
Mm-hmm.
inspect this not piece of tar that's on my car.
All right. You look at it. It looks exactly like the little piece of plastic thing that he gave you to place on a under to bug Eaton's place. Looking at it, you can see that the little tab to make it sure it starts working has already been pulled, and it seems to be stuck to your car.
Oh, he's a
Right?
crafty one.
I'll peel it off the car and
Mm-hmm.
son of a bitch, and I'll break it
Okay.
and kind of angry sit back down. Been bugged. That damn malarkey.
Oh man.
Did we say the address? Anybody remember? I don't think we did.
When the GPS would have been given coordinates. Like,
True, but I never pulled in until we got here.
hmm.
The rudder witch house is up here.
Well, there's nothing we could really do about it now. I guess we just complete the delivery and hope that Malarkey didn't get too much info. We better hurry up and get paid before they put out a hit piece or something, fluff piece. I mean, delivering the heirloom plates is kind of a strange thing, but it's not. Can't really write too much of a hit piece with that sort of info, you know.
Always something that I'm not cluing in on, but yeah, you're probably right. Start the engine back up and pull us out of the Cinemax and head back down towards the house.
Do you think
Right.
Malarkey's interest in Eaton and Daryl is purely for getting his numbers up, or do you think there's anything else there?
He's a media man, so probably just exposure. Movie stars are easy targets.
That's probably just, yeah, probably it.
All right. Okay. Let's see here. All right. So you guys head back to the house. Head over to the house.
Yeah, like I'm assuming they have like a front gate or something like that.
Yep. So you guys pull up. You guys pull up. Towards around the house, and there seems to be a bunch of tall walls around the place. The drive kind of leads to an area where there is a to the front of the walls, and the walls are completely closed. As you guys, I guess, do you guys park, on the street to get to the front gate, or like, what are you guys doing with your car?
Well, I was assuming the front gate is a driveway.
It's sort of it is. So you
Oh,
pull up, you pull up to the drive to the front gate in your car.
Yeah,
Okay.
we were
All
assuming
right.
that he was going to open the gate for 5 minutes. I'll pull in the car and
Okay.
don't
So
want
as you
I
get
don't
close
want
to
the
the
car
gate,
bugged again. Damn it.
all right, all right. As you pull let me see here. All right.
Yeah. Shade's thinking about his car, not whatever we're doing at the moment.
Not thinking about the plates.
So yeah, as you guys pull up, you see the wall, and you kind of get closer to the gate. You see through the gate. It's kind of bars and stuff like that, so you can kind of see through it. And you see the house in the the drive wide that leads to the house. The house looks like a old stone building that looked like it might have survived the fourth corporate war. But it looks like it's been recently retrofitted with like more modern um, aesthetics. And like looking at it, you can kind of see this like covered in green, like ivy, and then um, you start to see that the ivy is kind of like moving a bit, and kind of seems to be a bit shinier. And Daedalus and Fenris recognize it as solar panels.
Hmm.
As you guys, get up to the thing, there's an advisory that pops up on your agent saying that this is private property and trespassers will be shot. Eventually, there's a bit of your agent starts to work, and there's a bit of a handshake between the advisory and Raw's agent specifically, and the automatic turrets begin to shut down, and the gate opens. You guys drive in, leading up to the drive. And 1 second, let me do something right here, quick. Hold on. Let me see here. And let me get the car. Where's your car at? There it is. All right. Choose to be driving. Um, All right. All right. So you guys kind of pull in, and as you're driving up, as soon as you guys drive up in, you see Daryl standing outside on his porch with a gun. He doesn't seem to have it being what you call it, like drawn on you guys or anything like that. It just seems like he's being cautious.
Or I'll hold up the package to the camera.
All right. And as he's stepping out, you look at him and you can see that he's wearing just a t-shirt and a pair of sweatpants. He's carrying a heavy pistol. There's a rough charm to him. And you guys can all tell why Sim fell for him. Fell head over heels for him. It's a very handsome man. Here's what he looks like.
Nice. Oh, I thought he had a gnarly eye scar, but I guess that's just them antennas.
He's wearing smart glasses. All right.
Nice.
But the moment the door opens and he steps out, as first he's looking at you guys, and he doesn't see anything, and all of a sudden you see that he pulls the gun up and points it past you guys. And as you guys look behind you, you can see Malarkey
Oh shit.
and his two bodyguards just standing outside the front gate. You also see that he has a drone, camera drone with him. Right. So Merchant yells past you guys, bearing his pistol, aiming it. But and he looks like he's about to shoot it. But then you can see that he stops for a bit, it looks like he's considering. Behind you guys, you see Malarkey here, yelling, saying, "Go ahead, shoot me." See how that looks on my vid show.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I got Trauma Team membership, so come on, go ahead.
Mr. Merchant, do you mind if we just take this inside? We can just go into your entryway and handle things in private outside of this guy's eyes.
Yeah, as you want to. You want me to scare off the Malarkey?
Let me see here. Go ahead, Raw. Give me a persuasion.
All right. Hide it.
Okay. He holds the gun out and then ushers you guys in.
We'll
So let me
go into
go
the
ahead and act.
car, and we'll throw the bag into another bag, so it's not immediately obvious that it's like a package, and just throw it into Fenris's backpack.
So let me see. So how are you guys moving with the package? You're putting it in his backpack?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need a let me see here. What we do this carefully without damaging them.
I mean,
let's
like
see here.
the whole package. Wait, how big is the package? Is it just too big to get in there?
I mean, to try and fit into it's like a box. It's like a cardboard box that's filled with foam that's holding the plates. Think of if you were to buy, if you buy, it's pretty heavy too.
We just
it's like
carry it in.
Yeah,
All right.
if you guys want to, it is covered slightly in a cardboard box. So
You can't like it's not immediately obvious what it is, just a box.
It's just a box.
not necessarily. Yeah, it's just a box.
Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, okay.
All
It
right.
doesn't say like plates or something.
Yeah,
All right.
shades a body block to block the view to malarkey.
Okay. All right. The drone kind of like flies up even higher to try and get a better angle as you guys are walking in. And let me see here. As you guys are walking in, Malarkey yells back and says, "Ah, look at this, Dale merchant, associating with thieves and hoodlums. Perfect for the just what the people of Night City need to see." Are you gonna actually? And as you guys are walking in, he's just yelling out other things like, uh, you won't believe what they have taken, what they have what they have done. Wait till you find out." And you guys make it inside as he's continuing to badger you guys.
All right, well, we're all just not react.
All right. You guys, are you guys on the map? Can you guys see?
Yeah,
Let's
we're on
see.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're free to move. So if you guys want
Okay.
to move closer to the.
Oh, can you turn my eyes on, please?
Oh, sorry. Vision. you go.
Nice. Nice house.
Mm-hmm. All right. He
They look
opens the
like
door and
real,
lets you guys.
real plants out here.
Yeah,
Oh,
but the everything else seems to be covered in like synthetic solar panel ivy.
okay. All right. Sorry. Once we're in, we're all fooling around about the box. Is this a table right here? This red thing?
It's a carpet.
Oh, okay.
So
It's
he
like a-
as you guys come in, he like steps back and says, "You guys can just wait out here. I'm not really the type of person to want to let a whole bunch of people in here, but it's better than dealing with that malarkey."
Yeah, for sure. We've got the package here from Eaton. It's the green emerald, the green jade plates, heirloom plates. You want to check them out first before we head out of here, and I'll pass over the box. Make sure they're in good shape.
Yeah, one second. And he like um says, "Okay, come over here." Oh no, there's windows over there. Never mind. Uh all right. Yeah, we'll set him right here. Okay.
Put them on the rug.
And he puts it down on the rug and then kneels down and opens it up to take a look. And they seem to be in fine condition. You guys did a decent job just driving normally and not doing anything crazy while driving. As good thing Doc didn't do any maneuvers while driving.
That would have been perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Daylish tripping balls. Fenris got the plates. Doc's doing burnouts in the lot.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. He says, "Okay, well, these are them. Everything's here. It look nice." Um.
Really apologize
I-
for that malarkey fellow. It seems seems like
a
he's been
right
harassing,
ass.
harassing both you and
Yeah.
Ethan or Eden.
Guy's been on our tails ever since the divorce happened. Look, just I don't know what Ethan promised you, but just let him know I got it, and thanks for bringing this over.
Anything else
Of
you want
course.
to pass along? We're heading back that way.
No. Just let it go. Just thanks.
Yeah. Does Shades read anything? I guess deeper than that. from what he says.
Go ahead and give me human perception.
Shades matchmaker, relationship counselor.
Okay. What you're kind of getting on this is that, the breakup was really bad, and he's not the like, he doesn't want to, even though he thinks he thinks that what he did was decent by giving them back to him, and it was a nice gesture, but in his mind he's like, okay, maybe he's okay, maybe this is okay, maybe I should say thank you to him, but then he's like second guessing himself. Like, he doesn't think that it's worth, he should do it. It's one of those things that you're getting. He thinks he should not engage. Should take it and keep going. That's his inner conflict that you're getting from this.
All right. Well, we'll let him know that I got here safely, and yeah, seem to appreciate it. So we'll get out of here before Malarkey stinks up anything even worse.
All right. Well, yeah, that's right. Thanks. Anyways, yeah. If you can, run the bastard over when you leave. And he smiles.
See what we can do. And steer Daedalus out too.
Yep.
How big was his house? Dang.
Huge house. It looks like maybe two stories in an attic.
I was looking over there, he's like, we're definitely in the wrong line of work.
All right.
Don't worry, Roy,
You
you're
got-
about to get your first payday, right? First acting gig.
So as you guys are, getting out and getting into the car, you can kind of see the Malarkey and them are walking like away to get to their car, while their drone is kind of like up high, kind of filming you guys leave.
I'm guessing the drone is outside the walls.
Yes.
Respecting the property line.
Yeah. You can kind of see that the automatic turns are on and like pointing at people who are, by the gate. So as the gate kind of like the turned back on and everything like that, you see that Malarkey and their bodyguards kind of moved away from it.
Rob puts his seatbelt on. He's like, I wouldn't blame you if you want, but up to you.
But you can see that they're heading towards their car as you guys are getting into the car.
Oh, I know the Shade's got enough horsepower to run him down if he wants to. Might not be the best thing to start outside this dude's house, though. Middle of the upper marina.
Fenris, pass me that bug that we wired.
All right. He hands it over to you.
Well, I guess I'm pulling out of the driveway. How much distance is there, like, between Malarkey and their vehicle?
By the time you pull out the drive, like everybody gets in and you guys pull out, they would probably be like, down the block across the street, getting into their vehicle. By the time you're like pulling out.
it. Gotcha.
Yeah. So maybe like if you were like to gun it, you can probably get there as soon as they get into their vehicle.
Peel out and pull up next to him.
Yeah.
I see what you're going for, but yeah, I'm not sure how we'd get on there.
Shade's a pull out and yeah, not worth. And he'll turn towards to make a way back towards the
Rancho
movie lot,
Coronado.
keeping an eye for their vehicle, like mentally keeping a picture of their vehicle, their SUV that they've been using.
Yeah. You recognize the vehicle. This is the one that you guys jumped into.
Yeah, it'd be hard to forget that vehicle.
All right. Okay, so you guys are just trying to, keep an eye out if you see them.
Yeah,
Or you
keep an eye out if I.
or are you shadowing?
No, we're too recognizable in the current vehicle to be shadowing
Mhm.
them. So
Mhm.
yeah, we're just making our way back towards the movie lot and just keeping an eye to see if they're also heading back that way. I'm assuming they probably are, but
Okay. All right. You guys kind of hang out and park in the movie lot. Eventually, you see their car, drive past, and it looks like they're heading towards getting back onto the trying on the heading towards the highway to get onto the get on the highway and go somewhere from the highway.
all right. Well, I guess we'll be getting on the highway also, because we'll be heading back towards the Rancho.
All right. You guys are in Upper Marina where you guys met the Sim wives too. So
Yeah, I don't know if that's done. Look over to Tato. Is she done copying?
with the drive that you guys took to get here,
We're
that would
stopping
have
the trip.
also. Oh yeah, she's stopping the. Oh man, this is I'm gonna have to. Oh man.
Yeah,
No,
All
wait,
right.
she
hold on.
might need some more time.
I thought it was Shades doing the forgery.
No, I was
No, Shade's just driving.
assisting her.
Oh my god.
I was spell checking.
We're
He
having
didn't. He didn't. He
we're
didn't
having the
do a good
one
job.
actively having active hallucinations transcribe the script.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna roll a secret concentration check.
That's so. Oh man.
Just in case. And we'll
Well, the
see.
lines will be memorable.
Yep, yep.
All the best quotes. Approximately.
All right. Concentration.
Well, you know that this way, whenever they actually see the movie, they'll still be a little surprised.
All right. Okay. Yeah, she seems to finish. She seemed to have finished.
I'm sure it's a masterpiece.
Well, I guess since while we're here, we might as well drop off the script.
We should probably let them know that we don't have the real script in our possession anymore. Otherwise, they're gonna,
True.
assuming that our intention is still to replace it, to not arouse suspicions towards Eden.
Yeah, we could tell him it was a copy of his personal script.
Yeah. Let them know it's the best we can do for them. Did we have a contact for the Sim girls?
Yeah,
Sim
yeah. They
girls?
gave you. Ashley gave you their number.
Yeah, bro,
Alright.
you have it.
Oh, great. Yeah, we're all calling them up. Puts on a
Alright.
secretary face.
All right. Hello.
Let's see. Hey, good afternoon. This is people you talked with earlier today. We've got what you were looking for.
Wait. You got it?
It's a copy of the text you were looking for.
Wait, you got the script? Oh, awesome. Where can we? Okay. We can meet.
How
Hold
about
on.
can they meet at the
Can,
Cinemax?
yeah, can we meet? Yeah, the
Cinemax.
Cinemax. We can meet there.
Right, we'll be
Hold
there
on,
in
I'll let everybody know so we can meet.
10 minutes.
Okay.
We'll be in the purple limo.
All right. Sure. This is the best. Whew, I can't wait. And then
Don't
you can
forget
hear
the
people in the
Eddies.
background. Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
All right.
We're all hang up.
Okay.
We're holding this the abridged version.
All right. Are you?
This is
Do you kind of compare them?
Yeah, we're all
While waiting?
I don't know if we're all had time to get the script. He doesn't really want the
Tentacle
spoilers.
skim it.
Yeah, Rod doesn't really want
Yeah,
the
do you want
spoilers,
to
to be honest.
Yeah.
He'll say if you want to read a dog, I'd rather keep my eyes fresh.
Sure. He will skim it and see how off it is compared to the original.
All right. Yeah, there are a few. There is a good amount of things that are off.
Some creative
But
liberties.
there's a lot of creative liberties, but for the most part, it's pretty much 1-to-1 in terms of style, and it looks like it could be like she did a really good job of making it look authentic. The problem is that the wording is not necessarily the same.
Yeah, that's fine.
These are kids, right?
As long as I can get the gist of it, they're not gonna-
Teens.
Yeah, teenagers.
Yeah,
It'll be
they're
fine.
loaded.
Even,
They're
even,
loaded,
even
they're-
this, even the serial number looks legitimate. But the issue is that it's not on the red film special paper as the other one.
Well, yeah, we just don't. We'll just leave out that we're in possession of the real one.
Let's tell them it's too hot. Yeah.
Yeah. We don't want to get Ethan in trouble.
We've already returned it, and all that.
It's an early draft, There still might be future revisions, but this is it.
You know, stuff changed in post of the movie correction. All right. I'm pulling in the Cinemaxes. What's playing at the movie theater?
Bushido 1 is currently playing.
Which iteration of Jaws are we on?
11.
Nice. I knew shark movies were coming back.
Yeah. It's actually about a person who actually updated made adjustments to their body, became an exotic. They replaced their body with like their lower body with the half of a shark, the upper body with alligator, and their head with to make it look like a shark. They installed gills, and they kind of went cyberpsycho while in the swimming throughout the bay, California.
Oh man, produced by Sci-Fi Channel, I'm sure.
Yep. All right, so let's see here. Okay, so yeah, you guys hang out into the Cinemax, waiting for the Sim wives to show up, and they do. You can kind of see them all coming in on bicycles. They're still in cosplay, and it's pretty dark out now because you guys did all this driving, head over there, did all that, had that fight in the alley, things like that. So let me check what time it is actually. Where's my calendar?
Who lets their kids out this late?
They're
ride
teens.
up. They ride up on bicycles.
Yep.
We mugged some Netrunner kid,
it-
dropped off plates, and now we're selling the stolen screen.
I mean, they're really
All right.
popular after Stranger Things season 9.
It's about 11:30 when they show up. So they show up and they're come to you and says, "Oh, there's the limo. He said it was a purple limo. There he is."
They walk
And they
up to
come running. They run up to the limo.
the 5% tint on the windows.
Yeah. Hey, do you have the script?
Yes, we got it.
Oh, awesome! Come on, here's the money. Come on, hand it over.
All right, and reach back and get the script and pass it on to him. There you go.
Wait a second. It's not on the red film. What is this?
We can't get the red film because it's too obvious.
What
This
do you
is a
mean?
copy.
Yeah, it's a copy from Ethan's personal.
They narrow their eyes.
Security
Go
will
ahead.
be looking for the red script. If we give it to you, you're going to do something stupid with it, and it'll get traced back to us.
And then to Ethan. And I know how much you love Ethan, so we didn't want to put him in any trouble.
We're
Right,
doing
go
this to
ahead and-
protect all parties involved.
Go ahead and give me a perception check. You guys are gonna have a +2 on this already because you mentioned not getting Ethan in trouble.
Human perception? Okay.
No, just regular persuasion. Sorry.
Oh, persuasion, okay. And then
All right,
you'll
and I
add two.
had 2 to it. All right, great. With that, they're like, that makes a lot of sense. We don't want our beloved Ethan to get in trouble. We want to make sure the movie's good, and now we know the line. So this way, he's still good and safe and not in trouble, and we get to say the lines. And also, we can post spoilers without having it traced back to anybody.
Yes. Oh, and if you
You're gonna
see
post spoilers.
some strange Man, there's this reporter, Malarkey, really hassling him a lot.
What? There's somebody harassing
Yeah,
our
harassing Ethan.
husband Sim.
He's
Yes.
he's got armed security shit. I don't know if they need to be getting
Goes
involved
by
with
the name
all
Malarkey. He's like
that.
a
Oh my God.
media reporter or something. Stalks their house and everything.
Oh
Creepy guy.
no! Well, that's somebody we're gonna have to cancel.
That's right. He should be canceled.
Yeah, keep it to the bird website though, don't he's
Uh,
heavily armed.
uh, Jeff's dad works for Militech. Maybe we can send something. I don't know. What is? Okay. Yeah. They. Okay. Well, we're gonna look at the script, read the script now. So, yeah. Here's the money, and thanks. This is the best. They all seem to after they hand you money and say thanks. They all gather around the script, and like one of them has like a flashlight, and they're like reading it in the middle of this parking lot in the middle of the night.
Get going home too before you spend all night in the parking lot.
I know.
Oh, shit's
Let
there.
the kids have some fun. They'll be fine. All right. We should get going.
As you guys are getting going, you can kind of hear them arguing like who's going to take the actual script and not take pictures. They seem to be trying to figure out, arguing about that.
We're all Layden's bag. It's like they are gonna post spoilers.
It's a good thing there's slight differences then.
Well, actually, that could work out, but it'll subvert expectations,
Mhm.
and then it'll
Alright.
give plausible deniability if whenever the rumors pop up online about the leaks.
It's already late. I'm not sure if Ethan will be up by the time we get back. Might have to deliver it tomorrow morning.
I think we want to get it back as soon as possible in case he practices his lines at night.
Ooh. You're right.
We can just use the pretext of we talked a little bit more to Daryl,
Yeah.
and
All right,
see
well,
if we can get some more of that.
We'll take the
tea.
shortcut then. We'll put through Little China on the way back.
Look at it. Okay, fucking hell yeah.
Driving
We're
through the
taking
combat zone to get
US
back.
16.
Yeah,
All right,
the,
US
US
16.
the ramps, combat ramps, and all.
In the middle of the night in the combat zone. Okay.
Yeah, exactly around midnight.
Yeah, make sure
There's
everyone's
actually-
reloaded.
There's actually so the random encounter is based off of time of day and location. There is a midnight combat zone table, so we'll find out what happens.
Well, at least now the only thing at risk is ourselves.
Yeah, it's not the plates.
And I guess the script, I want to wrap that in a loose armor jack or something.
True.
Hold,
And the
put
script.
this in your fireproof armor, Fen.
I need someone to roll me a 1d10.
Oh, God. Somebody got that.
I feel
Throw
like
it up.
Doc is a Rocky.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Right as you said that, I threw it out there.
Okay. All right.
Maybe one is good.
maybe one is good.
So you guys are driving down the highway, and as you guys are kind of like pulling off to make get onto the turn and get off there around where you guys are inside the old combat zone area. You guys see a group of people unloading bricks of stuff from a truck. It's also, midnight combat zone. There's shots and stuff like that. You hear some explosions off in the distance, but as you guys are driving through and trying to get around here, some part. And also another thing with the combat zone and the highways, like sometimes you have to like get off to get back on to get around debris and stuff like that. So as you're like getting off to get back onto the next lift, you kind of pass by it's like 6 heavily cybered up, heavily armed people seem to be with assault rifles and guns seem to be unloading bricks of something of different colored stuff from a truck.
Where are they unloading it?
It
Or, like, what are
seems
they
like
putting it
they're
in? Bags?
it seems like they're unloading it into a building. But as you guys are kind of like driving past, maneuvering through the thing, it seems like they have not noticed you.
They could be unloading any number of things. I mean, I'm not sure if the curiosity is worth that. They're obviously.
Do I recognize any of them? Like, as
Go
any
ahead,
particular gain?
Yeah, go ahead and give me. This is old combat zone. You can give me a streetwise.
Man, they got assault rifles.
Yeah, it's like I don't know if they're gonna
It's
be.
an assault rifle.
Don't know if they're gonna be open to any like.
And
chit-chat.
also let me see here. Yeah, go ahead and you can give me a streetwise check. You kind of recognize this might be a nomad family, Shade, so I'm giving you a bonus on this. Okay, yeah. Whew. This is really good. Okay, it is the guy. Hold on, let me just. How do you pronounce this? Hold on, 1 second.
Okay, here, New War.
Okay, Scagatelli family. So you recognize it as the Scagatelli family. They all seem to be characteristic. Like what you recognize is that they all seem to have the same characteristics of, they have uh, a a heavy pistol, and you can kind of see they all have um, wires connected from their back of their heads to their pistol, and then assault rifles on their backs. They seem to be some of them seem to have all the same yellow and orange cyber arms. Some of them have yellow and orange cyber legs. All these people look like they're very like kitted out and like ready for combat. You can kind of see that they're all solos probably.
You said
And you recognize it from the Skagaheli.
Skagaheli.
Yes,
Yeah,
Psycholili family.
Here,
Are
here
they
I'll
known
put
for a particular niche in the nomad trade?
But this is like the fucking
Skagatelia.
cyberpunk mafia over here. Like, I get
Yeah,
Italian
so
vibes off that.
yeah, so they are known for being very uh, uh, moving stuff that people don't necessarily want to be moved too much. They don't want people to know they're moving, and they're very you've recognized them as being pretty ruthless.
Probably more than what we want to mess with tonight. Unless anyone has any other opinions, I'm going to keep it driving on.
Yeah, we're all just gonna shake their head like
Not worth it. Yeah, just keep driving.
they look a little like they know like what they're doing a little bit more than a couple of scarecrows and tin cans. I don't know if we want any of what they're selling.
So you guys drive past. They have not noticed you.
That's good.
Yeah, we drive past.
I'll let you know that the reason why they have not noticed you is because of that one.
Because of the one? Oh, they rolled a one.
No, you rolled the one
Oh,
1d10.
Okay.
on that D10.
So the one was good. Okay. Woo.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you make it past them, and you keep going, and they're doing whatever they're doing. All right. So you eventually make it back to the movie lot. All right. The movie lot seems to be quiet. Like You know, filming has finished. There's just some security standing outside the tent, the trailers. Just keep an eye on stuff. The place is kind of emptied out. A lot of the trucks have been like closed up. Lights are all off. It is pretty dead. As you guys get a little bit close to the security guard, there says, "What you? The set's closed. What are you guys doing here?"
Turning
go ahead.
Ethan had us run an errand for him. We're running a little late. We're just getting back, letting him know that it was all wrapped up.
You could have just called him.
It was of a personal nature, so.
Something he doesn't want on the airwaves,
And one of those types. Well, I mean, yes, yeah, you have a pass, so I guess there's no.
Yeah, we'll be out of here in an hour
I'm
tops.
gonna make a call real quick, and before I open it up, and if everything's good, then I'll let you guys through. 1 second, hold on.
Okay,
And
yeah, we'll be in and out 30 minutes tops.
Yeah, no problem. I gotta follow the protocol here. So
Oh yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
he goes
Ra
back,
leans
makes a
back.
call.
All right, I'm back. All right, Rob.
Fucking working
if,
stiff, huh?
If we can't get in, can you grapple yourself over and deliver it?
Throw it through a window? What do you want me to do?
All right.
I guess, yeah, maybe.
I mean, the movie lot was just hold on. His life not even surrounded by a gate. Why are we trying to go in the gate?
No, you guys are just getting into the
Oh,
area.
Okay, the block.
The block that they're on.
For us to go, I can hop the fence, but I don't want to jeopardize my movie career.
I'm looking for Malarkey's vehicle. Is it anywhere in sight?
Give me a perception check.
Oh boy. Everything's
Yeah,
good.
you don't. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Ah, wonderful.
All right, he comes back around and says, "Oh, okay, yeah. It looks like Ethan is gonna let you guys come over. Wondering he also said, why you guys didn't call, but he let you guys through. So, go ahead.
Thank you, my professor.
Mhm.
Now pull us in.
All right.
I'll pull us right over to I guess Ethan's lot and park outside.
Okay.
Lock the limo and we'll walk up to his not a hut. It's
His trailer.
not a camper trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, what did I think Shades was the one that brokered the deal. What did the Sim girls agree to pay you? I didn't have it in my notes.
I believe it was
There's a specific number.
370 something.
Yeah, 374. No, 376. There it is.
All the lunch money.
Yeah, 376 eddies. All right. Okay, so you guys pull in. Here, I'll go ahead and update figure.
The same deal. We
Lighting.
smuggle it in. Give him a little bit of fluff about Daryl, how he's doing, house looks nice and all that, and then just leave it back on the table.
No, not on the table. He'll notice it was gone. You put it like on
Under
the
the
corner, under the table or on the corner, the part was sticking out underneath the couch, like it fell off and slid underneath.
All right, I'll let you do the plant.
All right.
Let me see here.
Smuggle it back in the trench coat. Oh boy.
We stole a script for 370 eddies. Nice.
376 eddies.
That's a really odd number, too.
It was as much money as 4 random high school kids could rustle up.
High school and like it was tweens and teens.
Yeah, yeah,
Tweens
it
and
works
teens.
out.
You
We're
don't have
gonna
to rub
have them.
salt in the wound, all right? We're
It
we're running
works.
some odd jobs here. We got rents due.
Yeah, yeah, rent's coming up.
Guys.
And plus, they might be the best ammo against malarkey.
Yeah, yeah. They're gonna cancel them. Start posting.
All right, so you guys pull up to the thing, and you guys pull up to his trailer. What is the plan here?
Do you have like a mailbox or a place where
We
I mean,
can't
there are
just put it
security
in the
guards standing outside
mailbox.
of all the trailers too. So
We can't just put it in the mailbox.
or like I'm sure that there's like script rewrites every day. Does stuff like that get put in a specific spot for actors on a movie set?
I have no fucking
Um,
idea.
go ahead and give me an education check.
All right.
The Doc's doctorate is actually in a film theater.
Oh, wow, look at this. All right, and Doc is very educated.
I have like
So-
mega intelligence skills.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, Doc, you would know that there may not be a place for like that's on their what do you call it trailers for it,
Mhm.
but there would be a place if this is a movie lot, maybe either in the if not in the what do you call it, the trailer area, it probably might be on the sound stage where they might do it or something like that in a different area of the lot. Another thing too, and the place is pretty empty right now. You guys could try and return it if you want. There's the place where people will probably pick up scripts, though. It would be probably the sound stage where they would pick up the script for the first time and use it there.
No,
And you know that the sound
it's got to
the
go back in
soundstage-
its trailer. We partially ripped it. It can't go like it was new.
You know the sound
Okay.
stage is over there. Is over here.
Spine's all creased and
Yeah,
It's
yeah, we're gonna
definitely-
take the hardest option.
there's like some
Okay.
rainbow and like some butterfly doodles in it.
All right, so you guys get to the front, and the security guard is there. He sees you guys come over. Him and his assault rifle are standing there, and he looks at you guys. What's this about?
We're bringing a script revision to
Yeah.
Eden.
What? A script revision
Oh, he,
at this late at night?
We also did a personal job for Ethan, and we're letting him know of the reply from
they were trying
the
to keep
delivery.
it discreet, you know. Eden has been going through
Eden
some
and,
things and needs privacy, you know.
And
That's why
Daryl,
he hires us, trusts us. Why he'll want to know about this ASAP.
Okay, so Daryl, something with Daryl and a script rewrite. Okay, I'll send a message real quick. Hold on.
You don't need to do that. Keep it. You know, he doesn't want anything over the airwaves. You know. Trying to
Okay,
keep
so
it
I'll
very
just
down low. Yeah, just go.
okay.
Tell him. Just
hold
tell him
on.
the Hood Samaritans are here to talk to him.
yeah, we don't need anything to get out because, him and Daryl been stalked by this Malaki guy. And I kind of look
All right.
around like he could be here now.
Go ahead. You guys are all doing stuff. Go ahead. Somebody can give me either so one person will be the one who does the check, but I'll take either a conversation or persuasion to help as a complimentary. So either one, but one of them has to be a check, the actual check. So who's helping and who's doing the check?
Uh-huh.
I mean, I could do either. My persuasion's better than my conversation, but
My
You're pretty
conversation's
good.
better than my persuasion.
You
I
guys
have
pretty
a
good at those.
mythical 11.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
You're higher than me.
Yeah, in persuasion at least.
Can you do the help
Oh.
then, Doc?
Yeah, I'll do the conversation help for shades.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll spend No luck on this.
Oh god, I hope that was the
Holy
help
moly.
check.
Yeah, that was the help. Hold on. Here comes mine.
I saw the dice, but not the number. I just saw 2 ones roll up. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Don't tell me that.
Cool. All right. So yeah, you guys are like stammering. Like one of them mentioning script rewrites, the other one's mentioning the malarkey. They're all everybody's on edge because of him already, and you now mention him now. And Ra's just standing there, trying to look good. And,
Trying.
everybody,
Succeeding.
well, not trying. He's succeeding at looking good, but it's also kind of strange that he's not.
Yeah, Ra's
not,
looking impeccable.
Yeah. So he's like, okay, look, I don't know. This is a lot. You guys are a lot here. It's late at night. I'm gonna wait right here. And he like sends a message, says, hey, I got a couple of you out here talking about they have a message for you and a script rewrite or something like that. And then as he says script rewrite, you hear on the radio something yelling. If Alma was here, he'd be able to hear it clearly. But you guys hear like somebody like freaking out.
Ra's gonna run his hands through there like Bombham's here.
All right. He's gonna say, let them up. He's gonna let you guys through.
Walking down the hall, Ra's looking over the dog like, a script revision? That's what we're here to talk to him about.
It just came to me.
Throw of it.
We'll tell Ethan that's the cover story now because we don't want people to
Come on,
think
he's
that
an
he's
actor. Do you really think he memorized the entire script already?
No way.
So. Yeah, we'll let him know that that was just a cover story to we know he doesn't want his business being spread around, so we just
That's
told
fine.
the script revision to the
That works. That
security
works.
guard.
Yeah. If he brings up anything, we can volunteer to help look.
And while Doc and I are talking to him and getting some tea, and he's running me through the process, making it now. Shades, you can do the plant.
All right. So you guys make it in, and Ethan opens the door, and you can see he looks like he's a bit flustered.
Eaton,
His hair is a bit of a mess and stuff like that. It's like,
good news, we're
what?
back.
Daryl was very happy that you brought or asked for the place to be returned.
Yeah, we have more info that we can tell you inside. Outside of prying ears. That's all right.
What was this about a script rewrite?
Oh, that was just, and we're all leaning. That was just something we were telling the guard to let us in. Keep it on the down low with what we're really doing for you.
Go ahead and give me a persuasion check.
Oh fuck! Wish I had that preem still.
You do have that your one luck, right? For answering the question.
No, I didn't do
Oh
the
no,
question.
no, you didn't. You didn't. Yeah, you didn't do the question.
Throw it
Oh. All right. He says, of all the things you could have said, a strip rewrite. And you don't have
you're an
anything.
actor,
You don't
man.
know. You don't know anything about a missing script for the movie that we're on this lot for.
A missing script? No, nothing like that. I'm sure you need help looking for something like that.
Why would I need help? What? Why would I need help looking for a missing script?
If you've lost a script, perhaps? I don't know.
I didn't. Who said I lost it? I just said there was a missing one.
I don't know why you'd be telling us about a missing script if you hadn't lost it.
Are you looking for help finding one? Because we could probably help you, but it might cost you something.
We're always looking for work. Anyway, let's tell you more about Daryl. Can we come in?
He looks you guys up and down. He's like, oh, okay, look, what did he say?
He's not letting us in.
No, he's not letting you in.
Son of a. We're all gonna look over to the shades.
Well, he wanted to say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
that he appreciated that you keeping it. He didn't know who had him.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right.
There
He's
seemed to
So
be
he,
a lot of them, though. He was under a lot of stress. He was getting, I guess, haggard by some news reporters.
probably that malarkey. Aye. Okay.
Oh,
Well.
it was.
Okay. Well. Then you guys did the job, and um, I guess everything went smoothly then.
Yeah, no issues.
It was a funny
Okay. No
story, as
issues.
we're riding up there through the suburbs. We saw some strange-looking individuals. I can tell you more about them if you've got any more of that fantastic tea. Honestly, just I like
It's
to have
very
some.
late.
I usually like to have some. I mean, we got a long drive home. Maybe just come in and use the bathroom real quick while you make some tea. That'd be all right. I don't want to impose.
All right. Go ahead and give me one more persuasion check. But DV is very high because he's not trusting you guys right now.
I don't know why. I mean, we're the most trustworthy bunch here. Okay.
Yeah. He looks you straight in the eye, Ron, and says, "It's late. So if you guys want to get some tea, I don't know, maybe stop by a bodega or a vendor on your way home. But look, you guys
Of
did the
course.
job, and according to your friend here, it went smoothly, and Daryl was pleased. So I'll pay you guys the $500, $500 eddies, and I
Much
promise.
appreciated.
Yeah. That works out. We'll get that and we'll get on out of here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Does he transfer it?
Yeah, he does.
All right.
You're a fucking place to stitch this thing.
Walk back towards the vehicle.
As you step outside, the security guard looks at you guys up and down and says, "Man, what the heck was that about?"
This
Yeah, I think
business,
he's just grumpy at night, right before bed.
He seems so calm all the time, though. I don't know what you guys did.
Matters of the heart are very important to a lot of people. And he's a human being just like you and me. And, well, we just took care of some personal business for him. That's all.
Yeah, he'll definitely be resting easy tonight. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, head back to the car.
Come over to the car and
Alright.
I guess pop the trunk and
Just chuck it in there.
motion
Yeah.
Raw over. All right, well, what do you want to do with this thing?
Burn it? I don't know.
You think it's even burnable?
We don't really want to have it lying around, Let's just go.
All right. Close the hood and the trunk and get back in the driver's seat. Horse
Please.
around
Alright.
back towards the front gate.
Okay.
Occurs to me we should have embellished the story a little bit to get the hazard pay. But, take what you can get.
Alrighty. So you guys are leaving the movie lot and heading home?
I think so, yeah.
Alright, I'll take you guys back to the dashboard.
So on this script, since we have it now,
Call it the Simgra.
what exactly is supposed to happen on that scene that we're supposed to be acting?
Oh no, we're always gonna put their fingers in their ears. Just want to hear.
Alright, so the script is so the way the scripts are made, they're made for individual persons, and the other people don't necessarily know what they
Yeah, but he's
it's
in
kind of
that
hard to
scene.
tell. But yeah, he is in that scene. So you're not sure what scene it is, but there's a couple scenes in there. You're just not sure which one you're gonna be in. There's a couple that you maybe think you could be in. There's stuff where he's walking down the street there's like a protest scene. There's a scene where a major fight scene where there's people around. There's a scene when they're at like a couple places. There's a couple areas where you might be extras in. You're not sure exactly which one yet.
Could I use my deduction skill to try to suss out which one it might be?
Sure. It'll be a very high DV because you're just you haven't been told like what your lines are to kind of cross reference. You're just gonna be sort of guessing based off of the number of people.
Hey, do we have
You're not
lines?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you actually don't have lines from what they told you.
Dang it.
What about
think
the cyber snake scene? He's a part of that one. What's the outcome of that?
Okay, so you're not sure too much about the outcome, but you know at some point he gets wounded pretty badly. There's a part where he has to talk about they mentioned the weird device that the Yakuza had. There's a moment about the that you have to there's like a one-liner he says after dodging an attack. A couple things like that. So it could be a few scenes where that happens. But like looking through the script, you kind of can get a sense of what the movie might be kind of about. It seems to be a story about a pair of star-crossed lovers, one a popular bar hostess, and the other a rough and tumble edge runner. And the rough and tumble edge runner is Ethan's character. It all takes place in the early 2000s. Around this time, a lot of the megacorps and populace turned towards various criminal organizations to run Night City. And a bunch of the scenes and actions takes place in the Parisian. It's a Yakuza front business themed as a hotel. And you know that the Parisian is actually a real hotel. Like this is a period piece, so like it wasn't actually a hotel in the that was in Night City for a while. That did get shut down.
It got shut down, so it's still here.
The building is still here.
Can I elaborate where the building is?
At least what's left of the building after the fourth corporate war. Yes, you can. The building is actually in Little Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, where you guys are, you can kind of assume that since most of the filming takes place around this building, you can probably assume that you're probably going to do a lot of your filming around there as well. All right. Well, that's from looking at Ethan's script. All right, so you guys head home.
Yep.
If there's anything else you guys want to do before you head home, it is past midnight.
No, I think I'd just drop everybody off.
All right, everybody gets dropped off, and you guys rest for the night. Okay, great. Let me change out this music. Back to the normal.
The script money and the 500, is that per person or split?
No, that's split.
Okay.
Or
Yeah, between us.
You're the one who made the agreement for the Simwise. It's up to they gave you the money, Shade, so it's up to you.
Yeah, it was a Shades operation.
Alrighty, let's see here. Okay. Alrighty. So, you guys head to bed for the night. Oof. Okay, so when you guys wake up in the next morning, uh, your guys' agents are blowing up. Apparently, a video and article was released on the Ziggurat Garden Patch, um, showcasing the talking about how the movie being filmed in Night City is bringing about some of the worst of Night City. They're hiring some of the worst of Night City. There's a video, a cut of Shades and Daedalus jumping into a car, attacking a respectable reporter.
Respectable, my ass.
There's recordings of people talking about stealing scripts.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
There's mention of the Sim wives and about that. There's talking about muggings and stealing. Well, actually, yeah, it just talks of muggings. There's a video of, and there's also in the article talking about how this is all because of Etan Sim and Daryl having a war between each other, using hiring Edgerunners to be as a ways of messing around with each other, making secret deliveries and stuff like that. And there's a video of you guys trying to hide a package as you walk in to his house, and Daryl's holding a gun pointing at the reporter. There's yeah, so it's pretty bad. And your phone is getting blown up by like your contact at the movie lot is calling you guys. There's you getting a call from Greece saying like, oh man, what the heck, I saw you guys on the garden patch, you guys are blowing up, and your guys' reputation goes up to 3.
Yeah, Ross sees the Amin waking up, or I guess he'd probably still be awake. He sees the thing come across his one of his monitors, just kind of cracks the smallest smile, and then just nods and moves back, goes back to work. Ra's gonna see it, just kind of roll over, go back to sleep.
All right. Feel free to update your reputation to 3. You guys are known as the Hood Samaritans that are abating the war between Etan Sim and Daryl, and are violent hoodlums that attack respectable reporters, and are ashamed to the sim not the are part of this cult of Etan Sim worshippers called Sim Wives. Your guys are thieves, and the Senai sisters made a big mistake hiring Etan Sim and this group of people for the movie.
We're all gonna send. I mean, once they're up, like a couple hours later, they'll send a message like, if anything, the sisters would be more pleased with this, given just further cements our reputation as Night City denizens. I think they knew what they were looking for when they hired us on.
Right. You guys, you guys do get a call from. It looks like the person who's trying to reach you guys is your contact at the that's supposed to be scheduling your shoots. It's been trying to contact you guys.
They're going to voicemail.
Yeah,
don't
unless
think
you
it doesn't
unless you
answer
answer
that.
them or not. Does anybody answer them?
Heck no.
Yeah, Doc, do you wanna answer? Let them know. You give them the play-by-play of exactly.
Fuck no.
Right. Does anybody answer the call from their contact at the movie lot?
I think we let them sit on it for a day or so, and then let them know we were on a job. We are
Yeah,
Night Cities are on the finest.
All right.
got other stuff to do. 200 Yetis.
Alrighty. Okay. So yeah, I mean, in that case, for right
Ethan and
now,
Daryl know the true story.
We slow roast him for a bit.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think Daryl's gonna believe anything coming out of malarkey.
That's right.
Videos can be edited.
I mean, the videos kind of put them in a bad light as well too. So
Yeah, it's just a hit piece. All publicity is good publicity.
all right. In that case, all right. It is a new day. Let me move to dawn.
Ross sitting there, you can see he's got a stress vein on his forehead the size of a anaconda.
And you guys can let me know what you guys are doing today. Your movie, the according to what you got for before, your movie date is not until the 24th, I believe I said. So let me check my notes. The first one is the 24th. Let me see here.
That's what I had, yeah.
Yeah, the 24th and then the 4th, 2 weeks after that. Yep.
Yeah. Shades would have split the the script money 4 ways since Raw didn't want to be involved in such nefarious.
That's fine with her.
So that's 94 creds to everybody.
Worth it.
I'll add it to the date list and then. You said 94?
Yeah, 94.
All right. And then for Fenris.
Yeah, me
All
and
right.
Daedalus, I guess, would both heal over the night.
Oh no, you need to spend a day of resting. So if anybody was did anybody take damage from today? No, I don't think so. Actually,
I don't
no.
think so.
This entire day. Let
It's
me
all
see.
been one
Hold
day.
on. Yeah, it's all been one day. So you guys did get in the fight with
Oh
Russell.
Yeah, we got a fight with Russell. We got a fight with the cyberpsycho. We got in a fight with Malarkey.
Jeez.
yeah. When you put it like
And-
that, it actually sounds
And
like we are
then
hoodlums.
Doc and but Doc,
Yeah.
patched us up after the Malarkey incident.
Just-
Actually, we
Yeah.
didn't take any damage in the Malarkey incident somehow.
Yeah, he patched. You guys got patched up after the Russell incident when you were waiting
Yeah.
for the cop.
And
And then we didn't
after
take
the-
any damage in the Malarkey incident somehow or
Yeah.
another.
and then in
Yeah.
bed by 3 a.m.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys had a really eventful Friday night. Friday.
Yeah, Columnist
Guys
heard snared
quit?
in Friday night, to be sure.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you guys are still stabilized. So you guys will start healing today. At the end of today, if you rest, guys didn't take the day resting. You guys did stuff.
Sure.
This will be the first day of starting to rest if you guys rested today.
Doc's gonna assume that we got fired from the movie set,
What?
so he's just gonna go back to his regular work.
Do you mention your fear?
No, I mean it's like he didn't really want to do it in the first place, but this happened, and he's like, "Yeah, we probably lost our jobs." I mean, if you tell him otherwise, then yeah, but
it's a good thing you don't mention it outright, because that's gonna make Ra fucking have a meltdown.
You'll
All right.
always be in Amon's shadow.
No. I feel like at some point cuts away. It's Sekhmet handing Ra like 10, handing Amun like 10 eddies. Like, lost the bet.
All right, let's see here. Okay, so at this point, you guys have completed chapter 3, popcorn flavored kibble. So
Wow.
yeah, that's the end of the
Oh, we did
chapter.
get fired.
Uh, well,
No worries. We're not movie people.
depends on depends on what you check. So we'll see when the dates come out. When the dates come, and something happens. But yeah, that's the end of it. A bucket full of popcorn flavored kibble.
What
So,
a, what
Not
a finale.
completely over yet. I mean, Malaki's made a mortal enemy.
No, I mean maybe you run into him at some point.
He's building our cred though.
Keep in mind that reputation can be negative or positive. So
As long as it's
even if
going
it's
up, it's positive.
no, like that 3 will
Is
be
there-
can be a bad thing if depending on what the situation is. So right now you guys have a reputation 3 of this because of this effect.
Incident.
So if you wanted to, if this could give you a negative 3 on somebody who needs you to be, I don't know, work something subtle between famous people. Like it might be a bad thing because they know that you got caught up by this now. So
Positive.
or
only.
if somebody needs you to make a scandal for them, this might give you a bonus because they know you did this before.
We're experienced.
Yeah.
We're not gonna brag, but we're pretty good at fucking stuff.
Yeah. So that's the way reputation works is that it is a number that is either going to be a negative or a positive. That number. It's going to be a negative or positive in a specific situation.
Is there a
Yeah.
cap?
I was just trying to give you Ra's
the
rationalization.
cap is 10.
Okay.
You'll never be higher than 10, and it will go down and up depending on what you do. So like it always depends on what your next thing is that affects your reputation. It's not so much of increasing or adding. It's depending on the event that affects your reputation. That's what your number is going to be. So you guys can do something amazing, and it goes from a 3 for this to a 2 for that. But that thing might almost always be a positive thing when you're affected by it.
Gotcha.
All right.
I guess Shade's plan, at least for the next 2 days, to just rest up.
So next 2 days are healing. We'll go with Doc. What do you plan to do for your next couple days?
I think he would work with Daedalus to try to get rid of the Emerald City addiction. I realize we might not have enough time for it, but we'll just get started, I guess.
All right. So you want to do a week to try and do some therapy for Daedalus.
It's pretty debilitating, so it needs to go
Yeah.
away.
Yep. Okay. So we'll go ahead and both of you guys will be doing that. In half a week, in 3.5 days, we'll do your check, and we need to pay the 500 eddies for the materials needed to.
Does Daedalus have 500 eddies to pay for it?
She does.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. Taking it out of the rent money.
Yeah, how's Fenris on creds?
I mean, he's looking pretty good.
Okay. I didn't
Never
know if he
mind.
had enough for the next month, if we somehow know that got there.
Yeah, we got 3 weeks, baby. We're golden.
All right. Okay.
Couple
So,
more backroom deals to script to sim wives, and we're set.
I can give out 2 speed heals if people want them, but I'm not going to give out any more than that. So it's up to Shades if you want one or not. I'll probably end up giving 1 to Daedalus.
No, I'm okay. I can heal the old-fashioned way.
yeah, and therapy is not resting. So
I think Daedalus does have the
Right.
improved antibodies. Double
She
healing.
does. Yeah, she does. She does. If you guys spend a day resting before you start your therapy, she can gain some healing.
No, that's why
you
I'm
wanna
doing
do that.
speed heal. That's why I'm doing a speed heal. Because we're
Okay,
doing
so you're
therapy.
speed healing her and therapy. Okay.
Yeah, just one
All right.
speed heal.
Okay, giving her one speed heal. Okay. All right. So that would be body plus will, right?
Correct.
Her body 13. All right. All right.
I think at the end of this day, Amin will be done with his hustling for the week.
Yeah, you're hustling. If I remember correctly, it started on Sunday, so it would be Sunday would be the end. Yeah.
It'll be Saturday night, right? Be full 7 days.
If I remember correctly, you started Sunday morning, right? So yeah, you would at the end of this day, on when you start Sunday, you would have been done. So your Sunday would be free.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So let's find out how much you made. Jobs and your exec. Go ahead and roll me that d6.
3.
3. All right.
I'm the 5th rank.
5th rank 3, so you get 300. You collected a paycheck, and that was it.
Perfect. No, it's the
You
usual.
get 300 eddies. Okay. So, that would be so for Saturday. It was therapy. Almond finished hustling, and Shades you were resting. All right. Next day. The Sunday. That's Sunday. Let me see. Do I have anything for this? Okay. All right. So Sunday. I'm guessing you're gonna be resting again, Shades.
Yes.
Finish it off. You guys are still doing therapy. What is Almond doing?
Good question. If Rob would have reported back when they're scheduled to film and gave like a full report type deal.
I mean, you guys were getting messages on your agent. You guys have messages on your agent from your contact. Like they haven't called, they left like messages now.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody's looked at them.
I guess in the morning before Amin decides what they're gonna do, Rob would check the messages. What are they? You'll check like one of the middle of the road ones. Doesn't want to see the
All
first
right.
one sent or the middle or the last one sent.
All right. So the middle of the road one is please call. This is important about your contract.
Fuck. Okay. Sure. Rob will call in the morning on Sunday.
Right. All right. You call in and they answer the phone and says, "We've been trying to contact you for all day yesterday. I don't know if you've seen the news, but I regret to inform you that we would like to terminate our contract. It seems that we may not have you were not exactly what we wanted."
You sure if you ran this by the sisters? I think they were really looking for that night city. I'm not going to deny the.
Well,
Ar-
when the article came out about theft of scripts, and then we heard from Etan that the last people inside there, his trailer before his script went missing was you, and then we saw posts online about these sim wives talking about how a group of awesome Edgerunners got them a script for the thing. We kind of put two and two together and realized that this was happening. So even though we know we're not placing any charges, even though we're all in our right to, we are just saying, hey, you don't seem to be the right type of candidates for this work. So your contract has been canceled. Thank you.
Yeah, that's fair. Have a good day. Ron's gonna hang up. Go find a pillow to scream into.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Go send to the message, send to the group chat. Say, looks like we're free on the 24th and the 4th again.
They're all raw.
There's he leaves the chat.
Alrighty.
Goes and he just puts his hand up to his what was it, dead metal, puts his hand up to his poster in his room.
Mm-hmm.
Someday.
Hurrah.
Wanted to be a star.
All you had to do was just be Samaritans. That's all you had to do.
Nope, the hood took over.
The hood took over.
It compelled us. Yeah, that's perfect. I completely forgot that the tracker would have seen us. They would have been following us and seen us beat up some netrunners and steal their cyber decks just randomly before drop.
Oh yeah, we gotta see what's on that.
Oh man, yeah, we're all just gonna lay there and doom scroll. You'll just read up the article and then read all the posts.
Yeah, it's pretty much everything you guys were doing, but like slightly adjusted and made even more over the top. Like you guys accosted two normal citizens that was hanging out by just minding their own business. You guys ran up and mugged them, sold their agents. There's videos of you guys audio recordings of you guys talking about mugging.
Oh my fucking god.
Audio files of you guys talking about the taking the script, and
It's probably like Dayla's like reading the script as she like copies it down.
as you're copying it down. Random there's like random clips of Dayla saying just the most random craziest things as she was hallucinating. There's a lot of like they like
Oh yeah.
that bug was on your car for a while.
Yeah, that's Raw Sunday's doom scrolling. That and probably some synth wine.
And that Drink Master 3000 comes in handy right now.
Yeah, Doc, you got to use it, and its daily quota has been maxed.
Well, Daedalus is going to be upset because wasn't she looking forward to being in a movie?
Well, have to go for a more important part now, not an extra.
I mean, you guys have the script. I don't know if you guys want to do anything with that. That's another trophy, I guess. Put inside next to the
yeah, we throw it in the
Next to the
parade.
head.
yeah.
No, that one you just gotta like throw it on the whiteboard with like a magnet or something. Just hang it there nonchalantly, like yes.
Now the real question is, are they going to change the story now?
Depends how far along they are.
Well, they have to, right?
Either way, I'm avoiding spoilers.
All right. Oh, I did. I had some art. I had some art I forgot to show you guys, and I'll show you guys now.
Yeah, was Fenris able to get anything off that agent? Or the cyber deck, I guess, is what it was.
So yeah, it seems to be a pretty decent cyber deck. It has some programs on it. It looks like whatever they were trying to gather on it got interrupted. So it seems to be empty. It seems it doesn't have any like extra files on it or anything like that. Like there were, I guess what he gathers by looking at it is that they might have been using it to try and access some type of net architecture. You can kind of see that. Like they're like some burn marks too. So maybe there was a hellhound inside there. But it looks like they didn't have any extra files saved. There are some programs on there though. So Fenris now has a second cyber deck with some different programs on it.
Isn't that a little strange? Them able to get into a net architect without being in the building?
I mean, sometimes Fenris would let you know that sometimes net architectures can be an access point can be on the outside, and anything that's connected to the net architecture is considered an access point. So if there's like a camera on the outside of the building, there's one that could be it. If the doors are connected to the net architecture, they could be an access point. So whatever, as long as it's connected to the if it's connected to the net architecture, it's an access point. Buildings can be buildings are very or could be very vulnerable, and that's why a lot of times they'll put like a black ice right in the front door, right in the front room floor of a net architecture to deter people from going in.
Well, we got a few more days till Daedalus and Doc are done with therapy. Guess I'll send a message over to Almond if he's heard of any word of any jobs that he's heard of. He might want to be around for the next one.
Yeah, I guess Almond would be keeping appraised of anything from Greece, that if he had anything.
If you guys want a job, you guys can contact him and ask me if he has any work. If you guys want to do that, or any of the other fixers that are out there.
Ask Rogue.
Yeah, we haven't really talked to her since the casino.
Rex Royale.
Rex Royale is shady AF. I don't want to deal with him anymore.
You
was
guys would
known
know
for-
that Rex is as like a higher tier fixer than Rogue right now. He's pretty much the top one of the top dogs in Night City right now in terms of fixers.
He's pretty good at poker. All right, who wants to call Rogue?
Shades will call her up.
It seems like you two have kind of a rapport going, you know.
A little bit.
All right, so you call up Rogue.
Hey, Rogue, you got any lines of work open that you've heard of?
One moment. And then it's pretty like quiet for a while. You're put on hold for like maybe like a good 3 minutes. And then she comes back and says, I might have something. Simple smash and grab. I need something picked up from a location in the combat zone.
Hey, we're at in the combat zone.
The old combat zone.
This doesn't have anything to do with the Scaragity family.
No, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Why?
Saw them there a few nights ago when we were passing through.
Oh, really? Well, you are interested? Or no?
Yeah, I'm interested. You can send over the details.
All right. Rogue up. She hangs up. All right. A couple minutes later, you guys do get a message on your phone. And what she wants you to do is there's an area in the old combat zone. It seems to be a let me see here. Hold on 1 second. Where's this thing here? Okay. um, there seems to be a. She wants you to go to. Okay, there's a disclosed location in the combat zone. It seems to be a warehouse. There is what she wants you to do is to break inside this warehouse, and pick up a package, and then deliver it to someone in the by the executive zone. So right outside the executive zone in New Westbrook.
All right. So from the
Alright,
old
and
combat
what's-
zone to New Westbrook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
what's-
old combat zone, abandoned, supposedly abandoned warehouse. Get inside, grab an item, bring it to to someone in New Westbrook.
Alright.
The pay is 1,000 eddies each.
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
Must be nice indeed.
That's 3 times what we make script stealing.
More than
Me-
that.
Oh yeah, actually like 6 times. Yeah.
If you guys, I mean, you have the script, so if you want to see if anybody's willing to buy it, you guys can look at that. Think of that. too.
Yeah, previously would have said whatever you said mentioned you were calling a rogue, would have said see if she's an Etan Sim fan. if you
We
if you
could put
feel
one
like
of those
that.
classifieds in the newspaper, like we saw, like with the guy trying to sell the nuke or the street samurai.
By
joke.
original
Just put
original
a
Sim.
real vague ad, yeah. Just say we have a script for upcoming movie. Just don't put any
Oh,
details.
man. That's
Best
there's
offer.
that's a surefire way to get sued right there. We're gonna another crew.
Yeah, because I already
coming
know
after
it's
us.
kind of leaked from us.
Yeah, they got some pretty compelling evidence.
Yeah, the item in the warehouse, like, does she give any details of what the item is? Like,
Is it big enough to fit in a trunk?
yeah, fit in the trunk. Is it a
So
car? Is it
the-
a weapon?
So the description is a small black metal case with a handle, and it says it is fragile. So be careful.
Okay, proper MacGuffin.
Case. Okay.
I like this job. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get looped in. He says, "I like this job. Think be a good way to build more cred with Rogue, and the pay's not bad either."
Yeah, I like it too. What's does she have like a due date? When she wants this done by?
She says the pickup would be on Tuesday, so the 15th.
So they want it by Tuesday the 15th.
Yeah.
Okay.
So grab the item, and then the pickup will be on Tuesday the 15th. So you need to meet the person in New Westbrook on Tuesday 15th, and the time is 6 p.m.
I would like to know who this warehouse. I mean, what we're running into. And offer to try to scope the place out early.
All right, so you guys had you want to
Yeah, whoever's available. I know Daedalus and Doc are tied up doing therapy. We're not
Mhm.
intending to get wrapped up into anything.
Yeah. Her famous Shades words.
Just drive by. I got the bug. If I happen to get close enough, I might place the bug.
Quick 15-minute reconnaissance in and out.
all right.
Sounds good to me. I'll meet you at the meeting machine.
All right, I'll pick you up there.
Alright. I think Sekhmet's back from vacation, alright? She took the week off while he was hustling. Or I was trying to build out his career aspirations. only to have them
Mhm.
dashed from his grasp.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me check here for a second. Okay.
Maybe we could, Ross thinking to himself, maybe we could re-audition, change up the look a little.
There'll be other movies, Raw. We could probably look and see if we could find one for you.
Get like there's like a play going on or something.
I think the vampires are kind of into the arts.
Oh god.
We have it in with them.
Yeah.
You're like, I've got the perfect job for you. It's starred as like a backup vampire in some cheesy Dracula knockoff. Perfect.
All right. Give me a second here. Get this set up for you guys. Oh yeah. So you guys are going to go check out the warehouse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Scope it out. So what
Okay.
is
So
it?
you're just, the idea is you're just. I guess let me go with what is your guys' idea of how you're checking out this warehouse? You know it's in the old combat zone. Are you just driving past it? What are you guys doing?
I guess I would start with driving past just to see if there's anyone outside that we spot or any movement whatsoever. And then there's nobody there. I might try to place a bug.
Do you have a bug to place?
Well, we have the one we programmed from Fenris.
All right. Okay.
Segment's
So,
also got
okay.
tracers.
Okay. So it's Raw and Shades that are ones, and Fenris are driving there right now.
Almond and Segment are going as well, yeah.
Almond segment, and Raw, Shades and Fenris. Okay. Okay. And you guys are heading there. Drive past it to take a look. Okay, so when you guys drive past it, it seems like a nondescript, abandoned warehouse. It looks everything seems to be boarded up. It doesn't seem to be. You don't see like as you drive past it, maybe like 1 or 2, 3 times, over the course of like 15, 10 minutes. You don't see any movement outside. You occasionally see the random bum or homeless person walking through the combat zone past it, maybe checking like a garbage can or rubbishing through some rubble and then keep moving. But it doesn't seem like anybody. You haven't noticed anybody going into it at all. It seems to be completely boarded up.
Is there any sort of cameras or anything that
looking out from the outside on the roadside? No, you don't see anything.
Single story, double story? How tall is this building? Warehouse.
It looks like it could be as tall as 2 stories. And there's windows on the second on this. Look like there's windows up there, but you're not sure if it has a second floor, or if it's just a really tall, just a 2-story tall warehouse.
Okay, and the windows are boarded up.
Yeah, all the windows. It has windows, but they're all boarded up. You can't really see inside of them. Or at least from driving through. Maybe if you got really close to them and like maybe try to peek through some of the holes, maybe. But just driving past, no.
Does it have a loading dock? Since it's a warehouse.
At least you can kind of see an area of a drive aisle that would lead you to a back. Maybe there might be one back there.
And do I take a closer look?
I think if you want to drop me and Raw off at a distance, we'll scope it out for a couple hours and then make our way back. As for going inside, I think we might want to keep our distance until we get the rest of the crew.
I wasn't really thinking going inside. It was more of a point to the alleyway that goes down to the possible loading dock. Driving down there.
What do you intend to do if you see something interesting down the alleyway, though, that's inside the building or connected to it, or...
Well, if we see anything that interesting is and like shoots at us, I'm gonna hit reverse and we're gonna back out. If we see an open door, I'll worry about the open door when I see it.
If you say so.
Idiots. All right.
Fucking wheedling over here.
All right. Okay, let's see here. So you're driving through the drive aisle just to
Just to
head
check.
to see if there's just to check.
Just for a glance, you know.
Just
Okay.
to see what's back
Just
there.
take it around the block.
All right. So you begin to pull in, and you're driving through the drive aisle. You get to the side of the building around to the back. You can kind of see that the back has been like kind of like filled with debris. There's like old building pieces there, some old cars and stuff like that, and it's kind of hard to get your car even further back, past the driveway down to the back of the building. But from where you are, you kind of can see that there is a large garage door on the back of the building. But it'll be hard to get a car to it or even get something out of it with all the debris and stuff like that that's in the way.
What's the plan now?
we pin the tail on the donkey. I hold up the bug, which put it on the back of the warehouse, right there on the door. Pinned it on the donkey, come running right back.
You almost make it sound like you don't need to go into the building to do that. And
Of course we don't. We're not going in the building.
Almon's gonna pass the bug to Raw. And say you got
Wait. Rod's not that fast, though, is he?
He's the stealthiest. This is his expertise, don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. If you say so.
Oh, actually, now that I upgraded a couple things, I'm better at stealth than Raw. My covert operative. Oh, it's because his dex is so pitiful. Fuck. Almon's like, actually, I want to test a couple things I learned. I'll do it. And he'll hop out.
All right.
Almon's also got the benefit of having luck, so...
All right. Go ahead. You can go ahead and give me a stealth check.
We're going to throw 3 luck onto this.
Okay.
I've sent it.
You sent it.
Yeah. Okay. So you start. You're heading through, and as you're like walking through, and like stepping, trying to avoid all the debris, you're like stepping on like softer some of the trying to walk over some of the debris, and some of it like snaps and makes like a loud noise, and there's a creak as like one of the cars kind of like that one of the abandoned cars falls off of a like jacket was on, makes some noise there.
Jesus, was it a
It's
pretty fucking
pretty
bad roll? Jesus.
Yeah. It was pretty bad. Yeah, it is not pretty. But so if you're trying to be stealthy, you definitely weren't.
Whatever. Okay, I'll just chuck the tracer, the bug towards the general area of the door and come back.
Okay, give me an athletics check.
All right.
You have to beat at 15.
Burn a couple more luck.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. I'm trying to roll business. What the hell? Wow.
Oh my goodness. Oh. All right.
Nothing for that.
So yeah, you throw
Was
it.
that
And
a,
it
was that a
doesn't land.
1? Was that a 1 on the stealth too?
Yeah, it was a 1 on the stealth too.
Nice. I couldn't see the die roll, but I guessed from their reaction. And cars falling off
Yes.
their fucking jacks.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It doesn't make
Um,
it. Amon turns, walks away.
All right. But yeah, I mean, you threw it. It's somewhere, near the building, but it's not. It's not on the wall.
Gets back in the car. Oh yeah, that's gonna work great. Don't worry about it. Let's get going.
Is there anything else while you're there? You were stepping on the garbage.
There's a lot of stuff in this alleyway, alright. Pretty hard to walk quietly.
Well, I'm just saying, you made so much noise, you didn't even get shot at. This might be the easiest job we've ever taken.
Yeah. Let's get us out of here.
All right, I'll back us up.
Fucking hell.
All right.
Watch when we go back tomorrow. It's gonna be like 15 guards.
Like we heard somebody rooting around in our garbage patch back here. Knocking our cars off their stands and stepping on all our good glass.
Alrighty.
Alright, so what was it, Tuesday? Or no? Oh, shoot. Wait, when's the therapy going till? Wednesday?
They started Saturday, so
Oh, they have to do it the whole time.
yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's fine. We can cut it out if there's a job.
Do you keep all the materials?
The money gets spent just once,
Yeah.
and until we roll.
Oh, shit.
So it's not like they lose the materials if they stop midway.
If they stop midway, oh, the money doesn't get spent yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, 1,000 eddies. Might want to cut it. I don't know. I don't know how much resistance we're expecting. I don't know how much resistance we're expecting here. 1,000 eddies seems like Rogue's expecting a little bit.
I don't know. I mean, we showed up and we didn't run into shit.
Oh,
I think we
boy.
probably could have walked right in there, picked up that briefcase, and walked out.
Well, yeah, that changes the calculus. For some reason, I was thinking that it'd be done, but we have a deadline for Tuesday for the drop-off. So we can't wait the whole week. So we can either go with the crew down or you guys cut therapy short.
We can cut
Well,
therapy short.
let's wait a day and see what we pick up in our scanner.
It's like all
No,
I can hear is,
if we hear anything, if they're more active at night or during the day.
I got a really good placement on it, so I'm sure we'll be hearing a lot. Right where we needed to go. Right.
Excellent.
Trash pile, what I was aiming for.
I never suspected there.
All right. Let's see here. Okay.
Oh boy.
We'll catch all the conversation from the smoke breaks.
Yep. Implying that the shady warehouse in the combat zone, like they're going outside to smoke.
Yeah. So I mean, listening in on it that the rest of that day, you don't really hear anything, other than the occasional like gunshots off in the distance, things like that. Normal
Standard,
combat
yeah, standard
zone
combat zone up
ambience.
there.
Yeah, combat zone ambience.
So the
Yeah.
But
place
nothing,
is
nothing
abandoned.
specific. Yeah, it seems like the place is abandoned, at least from the outside.
Hmm. I'm sure there's more to it, but we can check it out.
We
Sure,
can wait
it'll be
until
fine.
Monday.
It works for me. Ooh, we're on
Alright.
the 13th, but there's literally no moon. Oh, the new moon.
Yeah, new moon. And so you guys checked that out. You guys went and drove and checked it out for a bit. I don't know if let me just check something here. Shades is okay. All right. You guys are doing therapy. All right. So I'm assuming you guys are gonna tomorrow are gonna head towards the warehouse and try and do this job.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay. Is there anything you guys are doing before you do this job? Like, you want to call, purchase anything, do anything like that? restock on ammo.
Yeah,
Anything like that?
Fenris. just fucking take 100 eddies or 200 eddies and give Fenris some fucking bullets because he's not gonna do it.
All right. Fenris is gonna buy some bullets. Let me see here. He needs heavy pistol, so we're gonna give him.
Let's spend 100 eddies and buy some armor-piercing shotgun rounds or slugs.
We're gonna give him 100 heavy pistol bullets.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 100 Yetis to get a new business, a new light armor jack.
All right. Come on, really.
Load up my gun here.
All right. You're gonna new armor jack shades.
Yep. And then I
Alright.
toss the old one.
Just tossing it.
Just tossing it. Dato's
Alright.
got enough to worry
That's what
about.
I
Then.
do.
You just throw it out.
Dato's got enough. You don't need to worry about another one.
There's like a clothesline in the meat machine with like 7 busted up armor jacks, varying states of repair.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, at some point you could just
Alright.
Frankenstein them together. You know, you just cut the sleeves off one, sew them onto another.
Are there any
Well,
particular? Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are there any particular grenades you guys want me to have loaded up?
You're not gonna need grenades. This place is abandoned.
Sure.
You could maybe have a flashbang ready to go.
Okay.
Keep the heavier stuff in reserve, you know.
All right. Okay. Let me see here. So, okay, you guys are gonna prepare, get your stuff ready. I know we're missing Daedalus and Fenris. I'm gonna ask them what they want to have because they'll be here for next session. So, if you guys are cool with it, we can end 10 minutes early. You guys will be preparing for this thing, and we will start next session with you guys standing out in front of this warehouse, getting ready to go inside and figure out what's inside there, or maybe see that there's nothing inside there. Well, who knows? We'll find out.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
All right.
Shrunk Raw back down. He's been relegated back to an NPC.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be voiced by guest appearance. Will as Raw is now ended. Is now gonna be back to Dom. He's back to being NPC voice of the
He
million.
almost got out.
He almost got out. Yeah, he almost made it.
Poor guy.
All right. So, thanks for playing, everybody. Announcements. Let me see here. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be running another level 8 Pathfinder one shot, where four grandmas are gonna go against a hag fight.
So what, like 7 total grandmas fighting it out?
Yeah,
Maybe
probably.
we'll see. We'll see.
What,
yeah.
is this gonna take place in like the multiversal retirement home? Or...
I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow.
We're gonna get
but
Margaret's dentures back at any cost.
It'll be a level 8 severe encounter against the hag.
Of course.
Yeah.
Singular hag.
No, so it's not. I specifically designed this one to not be a single monster fight. This is designed to be a group boss fight.
Well, yeah, because usually
So-
hags come in threes, right? They're anything to
So-
sneeze at.
Yep. So no monster in this fight is going to be higher level than the party.
Ah, interesting. Because I heard that Shadow Venom Dragon was tough.
It was a vampiric red young red dragon.
That sounds
We
like
almost
some
had him.
Pathfinder.
Just 2 more points of damage at a crucial moment. We would have had him.
Dang.
Yeah. Yep.
And then he healed and killed us all.
On the bright side, at least you didn't have like 70 sessions leading to that.
Yeah.
That's true, but it would have been worth it, I think, either way.
Go out with a bang, you know. All right, right on.
All right, and
That was,
then Thursday is Nightfall. We're SWAT.
Woo!
Finally.
Woo! Give it up for Nightfall.
Yeah.
Well, SWAT. SWAT. That's
Yeah,
all I
we're
gotta say.
SWAT.
SWAT.
That's
We're
it.
SWAT right now.
SWAT
Yeah,
team,
we're
baby.
SWAT. Yeah,
Oh,
SWAT
it's
team.
going well. Oh shit. Okay.
I don't know about going well. I'll just say we're
Oh.
SWAT.
Yeah,
'Cause I-
SWAT can lose a member, we still move on.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So,
Yeah.
just keep trucking. All right.
Maybe lose 2 members. You might still be going on. Whatever. SWAT continues.
Yeah,
Gotta get the job done.
Yeah. Thursday, it could be 1 member, could be 4 members.
Damn.
We'll
All
see.
right. Well, shit.
All right. Friday, we have vodcast. I don't know what we're talking about, if anything. And then there's Ryman and Frost Maiden with Orf, DM Orf. They're doing stuff. Saturday, we have Red Handed Doom. And I don't think we're playing any video games this Saturday, so I'm not sure what's going on there.
We're
I
not
don't think
streaming
we even
anything.
decide. Yeah, nothing being streamed. Sunday, Daybreak. Crazy stuff is going on over there, from what I heard.
I will tell you that we had 4 deaths last week, and
Oh,
we're recovering from that.
oh my goodness. Oh my
Dang.
goodness.
I think we're
Dang.
doing better than that, hopefully.
Yeah, I think we're doing. I mean, yeah, we had a few deaths already.
True.
More
I
than
made
a
some
few.
questionable decisions with our NPCs, possibly, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't know what's going on with them. They're their own party.
true.
But you know what? They were doing really well, I'll say. And then Sunday evening, Mythic is back. Apparently this next session is going to be the craziest session ever.
Believe when I see it.
Yeah, well, I believe we won't see it, but apparently it's going to be pretty crazy. And then Monday, Prime is finishing up. I don't know. I think he told us that they had maybe like 6 or 5 sessions left of the entire campaign. So there's that happening. And then Tuesday we'll be back here and
Nice.
figuring out what's inside this warehouse.
Hopefully, a small black box with a handle
Mm-hmm.
and a fragile sticker.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks for the game, and yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in.
All right.